Ah, hey Chris, how you doing?
Hey Jeff, what's going on?
Not much, brother. How you been?
It's fair to middling. Just pouring rain outside. And I love the rain, but I hate being outside in it.
Feels like it's been over a month since we've done a Friday night show.
Well, yeah.
And between just me being away for a weekend and everything else going on, now the holidays and Christmas is past us. So we got past that part. So but as everybody knows, this is the last Friday night mic drop show.
Yep.
So we've got some people already in the backstage that are going to be coming on in a little while. We're gonna have some fun tonight, though. We're gonna chalk it up. We got some shit to talk about the team. But Chris, how you feeling now? You
Well,
feeling all right?
it's the last one. All good things must come to an end eventually. That we'll start new next year. Hopefully we'll be a better run organization. So with that being said, let's start this final Friday Night Live right goddamn now.
Friday night, silver and black. No scripts, no filters, just real fans, real voices, real passion. This is Raiders Friday Night Live. One last mic, one last time. One last mic, one last time. Friday night, lights burn bright, silver and black under Friday light. No timeouts, no disguise, every take, no alibis. From the first pull up to the final word, every voice that needed to be heard. Wins and losses, laughs and pain, we stood tall through every game. One last mic, one last night, silver and black, raise them high, hands up. Feel that sound, Raiders in the tone, run it now. One last mic, no rewords, every word, every rep. If this is goodbye, we say it right. Raiders Friday night live one last time. This ain't the end, it's a chapter closed. The mic drops tonight, but the voices echo forever. One last mic! Raider Nation, welcome in. Tonight isn't just another Friday night. This is the last Raiders Friday Night Live mic drop for all the late nights. The heated takes, the laughs, the rants, the therapy sessions. This show was built for you. No filters, no scripts, just real fans, real voices, and real Raider passion. So if you've ever been in this chat, if you've ever jumped on camera, if you've ever grabbed this mic, tonight is for you. Friday nights are about to change after tonight. But right now, we go out the only way we know how. Pull up, get comfy, get on camera! Let your voice be heard. One last time. Let's get it.
And with that, my friends, it's the start of the Friday Night Live show for the last time. You're here with me, 401 Raider Jeff, and my esteemed colleague and co-host for the last year doing this show, Chris 4 Raiders. We've been doing this show for a year now, Chris. Just over a year.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's run its course, which is why we've come to the agreement that we're going to end it. We're going to stop the Friday night mic drop live show. I know everybody's had fun with it through the year, but it's time for a change. And hope with the new change, next season comes and we see a new change with the Raiders. But until then, we're going to talk about the shit show that we're going through right now this year. Right, Chris?
Shit show is kind of putting it mildly. You have a better word than that. It's more than a shit show. More like a whole carriage of manure.
Yeah, true. So, well, I hope everybody liked the intro, the little monologue voiceover that was done earlier today. So this was a homage to everybody that's been in the chat on the show with us for this last year. And we've enjoyed it. We've had a blast doing it, but I think we both came to agreement that it's run its course. So we're going to have some fun. So before we get rolling, let's hit the chat. Let's see who's in here with us. And then we're going to bring in two guests that are sitting backstage in a few minutes. So we've got Raider Will sitting back there. We've got Jay from Just Raiders Baby sitting back there waiting to come on in. I can already see Will back there dancing and jumping around. So he already forgot to take his Ritalin today.
He's already fired up, man. Look at him.
Yeah. So we got Robert Pena in the house. We got Jack Gustav here. We got Raider Ryan's in the house. I.e. Raider Mike. The tank is on. Apparently with Max Crosby sitting up, but we're going to get into that. Let's see. Michael Guerrero's here. What's up, my guy? Armand is here. What's up? Donuts Duncan is in the house. Raider Ryan again. Raider Way. Donut says our tank has officially started with the injury moves. Absolutely. AO's in the house. What's up, my guy? Linebacker you. Saying ain't so, Max. Yep. It's so. Is Deuce playing fullback? Who knows? See, Tony, Troy's in the house. Good evening, gentlemen, and happy holidays. Yes, happy holidays. Merry Christmas to everybody. Chris and I talked yesterday on Christmas Day. Chris actually called me up. I thought he was calling to just talk to me about something. And I'm like, dude, I got like 30 people in my house right now. I can't even talk. I don't know if you could hear the commotion in the background.
I was wishing you a Merry Christmas. That's all.
It wasn't even my side of the family. It was my son-in-law's family. His mom and dad came down from Maine. So everybody was here yesterday.
I was going to do my phone list and wishing everybody Merry Christmas.
And I appreciate that. I really do. Not Bueno's in the house. What's up? Video game Sunday for Chris. Yeah, you playing video game Sunday?
Yeah, I just got a new one, as a matter of fact. It's a download right as we finish this show.
Oh, what'd you get?
Well, I don't know. It was a free game. I forgot what it's called. We get free games on PlayStation Store, so I just downloaded it.
Brendan Sipple's in the house. What's up? This show is my intro into both of y'all, so say it ain't so. Yeah. Michael Smar, hello from Central Missouri, Raider Nation 573. Welcome. Let's see what else we got here. Everyone overreacting to Crosby leaving the building. He's just passionate about playing. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Wow.
Our guy, James Firpo, we got to do it for him.
Raiders.
Let's see. It's not a shit show. It's a total and utter bofferama.
Oh, yeah. See, that's another word.
Going to be at work at 7 to 3. Oh, God bless you, brother. We might still be on by the time you get out at 3. Who knows?
Your birthday. Well, happy birthday, James Purple. Happy.
Yes, happy birthday. Chris Brundage is here. What's going on, my guy? Oh, my lovely wife's watching. Hi, honey. Geomax is in the house. Let's see. Frank Webb is here. What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank, what's going on?
Chris got the new game, Get Off My Lawn Simulator.
Yeah. I wish they did have it. I'll buy it in a minute.
Character runs around with a hose and just sprays kids as they're on his lawn.
You get bonus.
I don't get fired or not. I want a general manager to let us know who's in charge. Oh, absolutely. Will's there. He's in the back. See what I mean? He can't stay still. He's even typing back. He's still dancing around back there.
He wants to get in the show.
Joseph Haro, what's up from Oceanside? How we doing? That's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody. So without further ado, we're going to bring these two gentlemen in now, Chris. You ready for them?
You better bring in on Will before he breaks the camera, man. When he's jumping
around.
No
shit, right? Or he's going to break his couch. His wife's going to be pissed. So we're going to bring Jay. We'll bring Jay in first.
Yo,
we'll wait a little longer.
Deal, nation.
What's up, Jay?
What's up, man?
What's up, Chris? How's it going, guys?
Oh, you got a cold or something? I can hear it. No, your voice sounds a little off. Either that or you got a new mic.
No, yeah. Just
all right. Let's bring Ritalin boy in here.
Oh my God!
There he is.
He's
muted. And his mic muted.
Yeah, what is going on? What is going on, baby?
What's up?
You know what, man? I've been so pumped up about this show. First of all, I want to thank you guys, man. This was like, honestly, when I started doing lives, this was the show I jumped on, and Jay told me, he was like, yo, Will, hey, if you jump on any show for the lives, you got to jump on those Friday nights, man, and put in that grind, put in that work. And I want to let you guys know that I appreciate it, man, and I appreciate you guys putting me on your platform and showing me love. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. So thank you guys. I love y'all, man. And I can't wait to rock this show tonight, baby.
Well, we're going to get right into it. So first we're going to say welcome to the last Friday night mic drop. Anybody that just came in, this is the last episode. So if you just got here for the first time, you're in luck, because hopefully this is going to be a fire show tonight. Hopefully we have other people pulling up once we put the link out there. But yeah, so this is the final show. So, which is why I spent so much time.
While you can.
Yep. That's why I spent so much time today changing the intro, the music, the actual opening monologue voiceover. And I've even got one at the very end that we're going to play too. So, but let's start with this. Max shut down for the rest of the season. And obviously they're making a big deal out of it because he stormed out of the building. That's Max. I expected him to storm out of the building. He's passionate. The guy wants to play all the time. I get it. So don't make a big deal. It's not like he's running out of there going, I want to be traded, like some people are already predicting. That's why he ran out. He wants out.
They're playing ether already. Is this a possible way Max can get traded to another team? He just walked out because he's pissed off that he can't play something he loves to do. So
I honestly think he was just like, well, what the fuck am I gonna fucking work out for now? So he just decided to go, bro. I think it was just simple as that. It's just like, you know what the fuck am I gonna practice for?
I did watch Pete Carroll's press conference today, and they asked him about obviously that was the big reason they brought him on today. They asked him about Max and everything, and he said he did exactly what I expected him to do. He goes, I'd expect no different from Max Crosby because that's just the way the guy's geared. And Max actually looked at him when they said that, they were going to sit him for the rest of the season. Mm-hmm. Max looked at him and goes, does that mean I can get my shit and get out of here? And he goes, yeah, Max, you can go. He goes, he grabbed the stuff and ran out of the building. He goes, that's what I expected to have happen, So people read too much into it already.
Right. I agree. It's like, why are you going to waste your time? Like he has he has family and he has a daughter. So he puts in a lot of time where he's away from them. So I would have been like, all right, cool. Like I'm not gonna play. All right, well, grab my shit and go. Like what else? Why am I gonna be here? Like it's 2 more games left, and half of I'm not gonna be next year.
Your boss said we're gonna close. We're gonna close it early.
You guys are being the good guys.
So why?
What, bro?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: as a player, like Max Crosby.
I don't think he was happy
that
with that.
Motherfucker is lit right now, bro. When a coach comes and tells you that you can't play and you want to play and you're the best player on that team and you're a leader like he is, bro. Yes, I know that he's not done out the door and like saying, "Oh yeah, I want to get traded." But that dude right now, his soul is on fire, bro. You know this. Let's be real.
Oh, I don't think he's happy about it, but at the same time, do I think he threw a tantrum? No, I think he just decided to go ahead and like, hey, I'm going to enjoy my next 2 weeks off,
Yeah, he can enjoy the rest of the holiday.
Start his vacation early.
With his daughter, with his wife. He said, look, hey, I can enjoy the rest of the holiday because usually they playing about this time. They playing on.
He'll be at the game, bro. But
so now
watch the mentality switch next year. This man is going to come in like Mike Jordan.
Oh yeah,
and outwork, bro. He might not even go into an off season. This thing pisses him off so bad that as soon as he's like 100% ready to go, bro. Hey, you have to have some drive, and this guy has a high level of drive. Look at the tattoos on his chest. It's Kobe Bryant. It's Michael Jordan. It's guys that have achieved greatness through outworking everyone.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I can go get those same tattoos on my chest, and it don't mean I'm going to outwork everybody.
I know.
But Max Crosby's not the same as us, bro. He
I'm
is
trying to think the
that
correlation. What's a tattoo got to do with him?
So does that mean I can get the presidential seal on my chest, and that means I'm the president?
No, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, what I'm
absolutely.
saying is he has those type of aspirations to be great like that. He has those type of
Puts in a lot
aspirations.
of work, bro. Yeah, he puts in a lot of work. Probably one of the hardest working dudes in that building. And yeah, you know, I expect him to be getting ready for next year even better than this one. But nonetheless, I think he just decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna go home and spend time with my family. I don't need to be at practice. I'll be at the game on the field, but not suited up. That's just that's who he is. He'll be there, man.
So linebacker says what I've been saying, but he says it in the chat. Nobody says dick. I say it on the show, and everybody fires off me and joke me out about trading Max. And again, I think we're already too late on that. We should have done that before the draft, but that's besides the point. We should have done that before the draft last year, not this coming draft. But whatever. Just to probably live off North River, so just down the road. Ryan, my wife's a 49er fan, so I watched the games lately since our team's toast. I like how they mix it up on offense with the run game and Hushek lead blocking. I forgot what blocking looked like. Yeah, but you're also talking a totally different beast at running back for that team versus what we got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. I'm in the same boat as you, man. My wife's a 49er fan too, so yeah, I know how you feel. Exactly how you feel.
It's Sacktown Mike. What's up, Sacktown Mike? For those that didn't know, Christmas Eve, Sacktown Mike went in for hip replacement. And he was home Wednesday night, Christmas Eve, after the surgery, and he was on the show Wednesday night. So he's a little sore tonight. So I sent him the link like I always do on Fridays. So he may or may not be able to pull up, but he said he would definitely be in the chat. So best to you, Mike. Hope you're feeling better. I hope you're on a quick road to recovery. So this is a surgery that's supposed to be live.
He was on the show with me and Jason, and he looked pretty good. I mean,
that's because he was all hopped up on Vicodin and shit.
Yeah, that's probably what it was, because you couldn't tell he had surgery or not, because he said like he did.
Yeah. And now my question is, so we know Max has been shut down. So who's next? Is Miller next?
I hope so.
I hope so too. But Pete Carroll did say that he's not active for this weekend. So he's definitely not playing this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's not playing this weekend, then why are we even going to think about entertaining the possibility of having him play the last game of the season? There's no need for it. So not only is Miller a question, what about Genty? What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe? He's a rookie. Let him get the play time.
No, I don't think he'll get. I don't think he'll get completely sat. I think they'll probably start with the whole limiting his reps type of shit again. You know, I think they play him like part of the time. I think that last game you'll probably see him maybe the first half, and that's it. And then we won't see him anymore.
Here's what was said in Pete Carroll's press conference today, because somebody asked him about Genty being so close to 1,000. Are you gonna? Is there a push to get him to that 1,000 milestone? And he said that's always the benchmark for running backs, especially in their rookie year, to hit that 1,000 mark. He goes, "We're gonna try, but I don't know if this is what he said." And I remember this because when I heard him say it, I'm like, which is why I made this banner. His words were, with our offense. With our offensive game plan for the last 2 games, I don't know if that's going to be a possibility.
What?
So I'm taking that. Yeah. So I'm taking that as, does that mean they're going to sit him?
No, that means we have planned to lose. That's what it means. We're planning to lose.
And that was my next thing. Because don't forget, he needs 82 yards per game the last 2 games to break 1,000 or to hit 1,000, just at 1,000 even. That's a lot, to be honest with you, based on what he's done through the season. Yes, he had a great game last week against a really good defense. Can he repeat that this week? Who knows? Can he repeat it the final week of the season? Who knows? So is there still a chance they could shut him down? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I don't think they shut him down. I think they're gonna limit his reps. I think that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna scale it back big time, for sure.
Yeah, I agree with Jay. I think that he won't sit, but he won't get 25 carries. He'll probably get maybe 10 and 15. Using more in passing games, they do that, but I don't think they're going to sit him. Why deprive the young man after all the hardship he's been through this year to get close to 1,000 yards? That's, like you said, that's a threshold for, especially for a rookie. You know, that'll build up his confidence for next year moving forward.
What's up, G-Fam?
Bro, I'm pretty sure he has some type of contract thing where if he hits 1,000 yards, he probably got a little bit more money coming to him.
You want a bonus?
Yeah, a little bonus, a little something in his contract if he hits 1,000 his rookie year. And after all the misery, all the bullshit, the limited carries in the first 4 games, why not try to get this young man there? But I'm going to tell you, if you're going to tell me that that's not in the game plan, that means you plan on throwing the ball with Geno Smith 40 times a game. And that is a losing formula for losers like Pete Carroll.
Just to address Rorschach's comment here. Sorry I'm late, but what does the live stream title mean? Just what it says. This is the last Friday night mic drop show where we open it up to anybody that wants to come in and get on camera. And so this is the end of the show. Now this is the last episode. Friday nights are switching for me to a different venture for me on Friday night. So Friday nights I will still be on, same time, but it's a whole different format. It's going to be, fuck it, I'll just do it right now before we get into it, just so everybody's aware. It's where the hell did it go?
Who needs to get...
You know what? I'm just going to play. It's a rough draft. It's not. It's just this is a promo, so I'm just going to play the promo.
It started Friday night, January 2nd. NFL fans finally get a show that doesn't slow down. No scripts. No safe takes. No excuses. Fans of all 32 teams. Wins, losses, chaos, controversy. Bring it all. No huddle. Premieres January 2nd. It's live every Friday. 9 p.m. Eastern. No timeouts. No sits.
So that starts next Friday night. It's encompassing NFL fans regardless. It's not just a Raiders themed show. It's going to be open to any and all NFL football team fans that want to come on. It's going to be pre-selected who comes on type of thing. I'm not going to be dropping a link on the show and letting anybody and their brother pull in. It's going to be more of one-on-one with myself and another fan of another team, maybe even 2 or 3 other people on the panel at the time. But we'll be talking about all teams. It's not going to be strictly a Raider show. I'm still going to be doing all my other Raider shows. I'm just kind of expanding a little bit, trying to come up with a different take, different concept. So that's what it'll be starting next Friday night. So we've got a whole new intro for it and everything that a buddy of mine's doing. So it's actually pretty good too. So that's why this show's title what it is. Again, Chris and I have been doing this for just over a year, and it's kind of run its time. So it was great while it lasted. Trust me, we had some good Friday nights.
Talk about a bad team for so long.
And that's just it, too. You know?
Let's be real, y'all. Hey, doing 4 shows, 3 shows, and we talking the same thing about how bad we are?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, Purple Giant? Yeah, it's just, I mean, it's so hard to have a positive show sometimes in with this current situation. We barely had any positive shows last year. This year's been even worse. You know,
yeah, we didn't have a positive show when they won a game against Tennessee. That wasn't a positive show. Like, we won, but yeah, Like I said, I was even there at the game. Like,
I'll tell you what was the most positive show this season. Anything we did in the last week after the Texans game, because we weren't expected to do jack shit in that game, and we were in that game right to the very end. That was a positive spin on the game.
I'm gonna tell you, man, you're 100% correct, Jeff. We left that stadium, my wife and I, and my daughter, bro, and I wasn't even mad that we lost.
I like that.
I wasn't even mad. I was like,
right,
bro, we played like that. I was like, did I just see a touchdown, bro? I recorded myself, and I'd be like, just the look on my face. I'd be like, I got to talk my shit. I got to, do my little swagger, but I'll be like, bro, that's all I wanted all season long.
Well, here's the thing with me. What happened was usually my wife, she has one little spot where she watched the games. I watch the games on my TV.
Yeah.
And all season long, she heard number curse words after curse words after curse words. But this game was like, what's going on? Are they winning? I said, no, but they're playing like they should be playing all year round. I'm happy that they look like that. I didn't want really to mess up their draft pick. But other than that, I'm like, wow, this is the way the Rays should have been playing all year round. But,
Yep. Yeah, Money Chuck did say this last week that we should, and I agreed with them back then too. And that's why when they came out and said what they said about Bowers going on the IR, I'm like, thank God, because we needed to do that. I mean, what are we playing him for? I mean, seriously, at this point,
Yeah. No need to risk injury.
They sent Bowers, Chin sitting down. Who was Bowers' Chin? Now Max. So they probably going to sit some more people down pretty soon.
Well, I mean, the other thing too is, plus, do you want these guys out there and possibly being headhunted by the other team's defense or the other team's offense in Max's situation? Especially with the fact that we got to play the Chiefs last game of the season. I don't trust them. You don't know what the fuck they're going to do or what their mindset is, because what do they got to lose? They're not going anywhere either. They're on their third string quarterback. Not for nothing. He actually looked pretty decent.
Don't be hating on them 67 yards of offense. That's like our game plan. 67 total yards. That's what we're going to get.
Is that what they pulled off last night? That's horrible.
That's how many yards they had last night?
Bro, it was like 60-something. 6-7. My wife's over here going 6-7, 6-7.
No, we didn't watch. I didn't watch the game last night.
Yeah.
I had it on.
That's the game plan we got. That's what Pete Carroll is telling us. Are we going to go for like the whole 50 yards of total offense for the whole game, guys? If we're not going to give it to Ashton Genty. Bro, the Giants have the worst run defense in the league. Makes zero sense.
Well, I mean, if it's not Genty, if Genty doesn't play or if he's limited, then you're talking Lobby, you're talking Mozart. I'm telling you, he looked slow and sluggish on Sunday. He didn't look right.
Mozart's actually nursing an injury, so he's not full. He's not full yet. So
yeah, he didn't look good. I mean, even the time he was out there, he just wasn't running with the same oomph that he was prior weeks. So that leaves Lobby, Mozart, and Kalia. Yeah, because Zamir's still buried.
Oh, he's not even dressed.
Yeah.
No.
He might dress for the last game. You never know.
No, he can, but put him in there. Put him in there and have a good game so we can trade his ass. That's what we can do.
You know what, though? I am interested to see who's going to, stand up as a leader on the defense. Now that Max is not in that huddle, who's the guy in that huddle that's going to get the guys fired up? Because bro, right now, they're going to look around in that huddle and be like, bro, what the fuck are we going to do? We don't even got our leader out here. So I want to know who's going to stand up, who's going to grab the bull by the horns and say, yo, you know what? He ain't here, but we got this, and let's make it.
Yeah.
I'm
still going to be doing Raiders stuff. It's just Friday night's going to be – it's going to include other teams too, not just strictly Raiders. So we'll still talk Raiders on here on Friday nights, but it's not going to be all Raiders all night long. That's all.
Okay, with that being said, this is that time, and now I'm going to go ahead and put the link in. So if
yes,
you guys
sir.
come into the final last show of the Friday Night Live, this is the opportunity.
Make it count.
Happen again.
Yeah, you probably will not get a chance.
Randy N's in the house. What's up, Randy? Arnie, say what's up, Arnie. Well, that was fast.
I know he couldn't wait, huh?
Jesus,
Let me jump in here.
He's in. If you want to pull him up, I'm going through the chat real quick, just making sure I'm up to date on
I really want to pull him up. I'm fine.
So
I just saw your comment about secret love for the pit. Fuck you.
what it is, man. You just have to run this whole elaborate thing so people don't really know what's going on.
Yeah. I want to talk Patriots all the time. Fuck them.
Jeez.
Hey, I got some love for Drake May. I'm not going to lie. Drake May has proven himself to me.
Well, that's what happens when you get a good offensive coordinator and a head coach that believes in you.
Yeah.
And you
I
build
got no
along with
love for the enemy. Fuck those guys.
Oh, I still don't like them.
I barely watched like
wrong.
half a quarter of it, bro. What's like
So,
the last
guys-
5 minutes of the fourth?
Guys, how obvious do you think both teams are going to be about trying to lose?
Bro, how obvious are we right now? We just sat Max Crosby. We're probably going to, we said Aston Gentry's not part of the game plan. I'll be like, we're pretty much just saying, hey, let's just.
Arnie,
back up.
it's a 0.
I see a whole lot of going for it on 4th and 15 this game.
Jesus.
That's what I see happening.
Hey, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What happens if this backfires on Pete Carroll and all these
Already has.
backups come in there with the freaking like wild hair up their ass and we play like we're fucking our hair's on fire? What does Pete Carroll do then?
I don't think that would actually quite happen, bro. The talent's not there.
Hey,
You
I'm
know.
just saying. I'm asking a metaphorical question here because hey,
Metaphorical. I don't know. I don't
bro,
believe
I
it.
didn't think we were going to be close with the Texans.
I didn't. I wasn't expecting
we were
that
gonna be
to
close
from
with
us.
the Texans.
I wasn't surprised we were as close because the Texans honestly played like shit. That's a lot that had to.
Yeah,
also
half
do with
of me
that.
thinks that they did that on purpose just to make the game entertaining.
Well, they didn't take us seriously. You know, literally, we just got skunked the game before. So, you know, why would you? And like, okay, we can go ahead and not really put a lot of effort in. We're gonna still pull out a W, and that's what they ended up doing. They had to kind of turn on the burners towards the end of the game to make sure like they left with W. I don't know. That's the way I look at like to me. They did try. I'm not saying they didn't try, but just there's only so much you can do. You know, like I feel that they really didn't take it seriously, and that's kind of also what had to do with that game.
So I got a question for you guys, man. What do you think of this whole possible firing of Dan Campbell going on? And if he does get fired, would you want to bring him here?
Why would they fire him?
Oh,
Dude, Detroit Lions fans they have the
Yeah,
patience.
that's the
of a
fans, though.
fly.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I never
But
heard
the Ford family is known for caving into.
Yeah, but
fan
you got to
demands
give the
eventually.
guy a break. All right, he lost his offensive coordinator and defensive
Agreed.
coordinator to go and be head coaches with 2 other teams.
Agreed.
So he's bringing in 2 new guys this season. They still were they didn't bottom out and like just totally suck ass all season.
Right.
You know, you can't that I don't agree with firing. I think that's a bad move.
I agree too. I agree totally.
That'd be
But
totally a bad move.
Detroit is not known for making smart moves.
Yeah,
know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
also Detroit fans being ignorant and
but you know,
not knowing
Yeah,
about-
they are. There's no question
all
they are.
fans of all teams, when their teams suck, what's the first thing they holler? First thing they holler is fire your coach. No matter they had a great year last year, but soon they start sucking, fire him. That's just the way the
Cool,
fans are.
Kev.
They're gonna be like that. So I didn't hear from the upstairs department. I didn't hear anything like that. Why would they fire him? Like just said, he lost all his people last year.
Well, the Ford family is not known for sound football decisions, so that's why Matt Campbell could become available. I'm sorry, Dan Campbell.
So,
Okay.
Accelerator, I love the way that you said that, right? They're not known for it. If they decide to let Campbell go, okay,
Yeah.
the Raiders are a sick team. We need some Campbell soup to recover from whatever we got going on,
Yeah.
because that man is some medicine for his team. He has changed the culture.
Yeah,
He is a culture changer. A man that can come in and actually has a proven track record
agreed.
of being
Agreed.
a ingenuitive, going after it, an offensive guy, a guy that has changed culture. Baby, give me some Campbell soup. I'll take me
What's up,
some
Raider Ben?
right now.
I agree,
I'm
man.
ready
Like,
to
I
bend
really,
quiet. We
I
only got
agree.
2 more shit shows to watch before the season's over. Thank God.
So you got two possible NFC North coaches. You've got Campbell and LaFleur, because LaFleur is apparently having trouble with the front office. So those are. Then LaFleur is a darn good coach too. I don't think he's as good as Campbell, but he's good.
Excellence to this. Mark Davis. Yeah.
Otherwise, we could pick up Jonathan Gannon when the Cardinals fire him.
Yeah.
I just all I know is I don't want to retread. That's all I care about.
You want to
I
take
don't
Campbell?
want Gruden 3.0. Absolutely freaking
I
not.
don't think they fired Dan.
Dude, what if?
Campbell,
What
to be
problem? Why
honest.
does people have problems with Gruden? Gruden
Even
was
on
a good coach.
Yeah, because
mean,
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I'm like, just like Pete Carroll, the time has passed him by. Hey, the same thing's gonna be there. I'll be like, what are you gonna get with Gruden 3.0 that you didn't get with 2.0 and 1.0?
Exactly.
Gruden 2.0 got us to the playoffs.
Again, hey, what are we gonna get with him at 3.0 that we didn't get at
We're gonna have
2.0
to
or
wait another
1.0?
5 years for
Exactly.
playoff appearance. That's what's gonna boil down to if you come back with Gruden.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't draft well.
Is he even seriously in the considerations right now, or?
I don't think. I think everybody's just guessing right
That's
now.
just the fans are talking. I don't think it's a consideration. That's just the fans hollering for him. Because
For
I wonder
what he did.
I wonder who the Raiders are really looking at.
Well, right now, nothing. I mean,
I ain't looking at nobody right now.
it's still
Not
Pete
pretty
Carroll,
officially.
but I mean, at this point, we won't know shit until the end of the season. So,
I mean, I heard rumors that he might stay.
yeah.
There's
That's
rumors.
So we don't even know. We need to get through phase one, which is what's going to
Getting through
happen.
the season.
Yeah.
We
Well,
got to get through the season.
Oh, we got to finish the season, and then we got to go through whether or not we're going to keep.
We got to wait till January 5th to see what happens. Anytime after January 5th, then we can talk more.
Yeah, we didn't even know. Remember last year we had to wait 3 days, 2 days,
Like
something
till the
that?
20th or something like that, or 18th.
Well, he did a press conference, and the next day the candle.
Yeah, me and Jeff did live on that day. We was like looking at it like, hey, look like AP's going to stay. Next day, what? Next day, Jeff fired. Like what? Then 3 days later, they fired. What's his name? Telesco. Like Jesus. So
we still get. Oh, go. I'm sorry, Chris. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I said we don't know what's going to happen. But here's a question for you, Mr. Hoble. If they fire Pete Carroll, what coach will want to come here if they see what the Raiders do to their coaches? You know what I mean?
Well, but we have a different office now. That's the thing. We've got Spytek and we got Brady, and Campbell and LaFleur would probably trust Spytek and Brady a lot more than front offices past, if you know what I'm saying. So I feel like the revamped front office is helping us. So Spytek's got a good reputation. Brady's got a good reputation. So, I mean, that will attract more coaches, I think, than what we've been able to attract in the past.
You know what's going to attract a coach? Us solidifying the number 1 draft pick. Because if you want to have any hopes of bringing in a guy that you want, a younger coach that's going to help groom and grow a rookie future franchise quarterback, and let's say Mendoza, I'm just throwing the name out there, don't anybody kill me. Throw out Mendoza's name with the number 1 pick. That's enticing right there. Let's put it this way: if Cliff Kingsbury was available at the time and we had the number 1 pick, he would have come here that year. We would have gotten him with no problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have that effect this year if we solidify the number 1 draft pick. That makes it enticing because now this coach is getting the first pick out of 200 and something kids that are going to be picked out coming out of college. So he gets the number 1, and not only the number 1, but you're getting the number 1 for the entire draft every round. So you're getting the number 1 and the number 33rd ranked kid. So you've got your hand in the mix here for some good players. So that's the other way you got to look at this too. So it's not so
Otherwise,
much.
if we get Joe
Not,
Burrow,
I don't think the front office has anything to do with the decision a head coach is going to make wanting to come here, or a coach possibly being the head coach coming here. It's going to be that number one pick is going to mean a lot. I'm telling you that's a big selling point, and the no sales tax.
coaches have avoided us because of our front office for a long time, Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, coaches have avoided us because of our front office for a long time.
I'm not taking that into consideration this time. I'm telling you, that number one draft pick will speak volumes. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, you back up with Brinks truck in your front door. Okay, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna be here a year. I'm gonna get my $20 million, 25.
I get what you're saying.
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But I think the thing that's going to be really enticing is a sense of direction, and that's what we kind of didn't have before.
We still don't right now.
What we need.
And to answer your question, I don't think any coach on this roster, on this staff right now, is truly a Raider. None of them.
I agree with you. Probably.
Can we stop with this whole thing of Tom Brady actually being an active owner on the team? And
that's why I don't think it has an effect.
He's irrelevant in the fact because he is an absent owner. If you are a hands-on owner, then that means he would have to quit his job at Fox and give full time to the Raiders. That for him to have that type of weight, for him to come in and say, "Hey, this is our guy. Let's just get off our high horse and think that this guy can do it from a fucking broadcast booth." He needs to be in the trenches. And I don't think he'll do that. I don't think he'll give up the job at Fox for whatever $500 billion.
He's getting $300 million for that. The 300 and something million for that contract. And the other reason I don't want Gruden, because Gruden will bypass Spytech because he's got Mark Davis's ear. He will go and he will go around Spytech and go to Mark Davis. And next you know, Spytech's basically not even a true GM, but everybody's going to get pissed at Spytech because the decision's being made that he won't have his hand in anymore because it's Gruden, and Gruden's got a direct path to Mark Davis's office, and Mark Davis will do whatever Gruden asks because he still loves the guy. That's the reason he brought him back for a second go around with us, because he was trying to bring that spark back that we had the first time. And that's the other thing. Gruden had way too much power as a head coach. Yeah. Way too much.
What if we wrestled Joe Burrow away from the Bengals? That might attract a coach here too.
What's up, Joe Conway?
Like people have been talking about.
It's going to be costly. That's the only downside.
Well, what are you willing to give up?
Two number ones? Give up a couple first rounders. That's Joe Burrow we're talking about. That is Joe Burrow we're talking about.
Is he going
quarterback in the league? The only people better than Joe Burrow. Hold up. The only people better than Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen. That's it. So Joe Burrow is worth it.
Is he going to make this team a Super Bowl contender?
Hell yeah.
With no other help.
Just Joe Burrow?
Just Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow?
No. Here's the thing. Joe Burrow coming here causes a ripple effect. Linemen are going to want to play for him.
They don't play for him in Cincinnati right now.
That's because Brown is a crappy owner and doesn't want to pay his linemen. That's what it is.
But you said the linemen are going to want to pay for them. They're not doing that in Cincinnati where they get paid or not. They're still there.
Yeah.
But like Brown just refuses to get better linemen for Burrow. That's what's going on there.
I doubt Burrow.
And we have a better line. And we have a better line. Is our line that good? I don't think so.
No, but we'll be willing to spend money to get some linemen, is what I'm saying.
We get Joe Burrow, we won't have any money. That's just it.
Yes, we will. We've got a lot of money to play with.
It seems like we do, but we really don't. We got
how much is Joe Burrow's contract?
We got $116 million right now as it stands today in the Bay. We're number 3 in the league and the salary cap.
What's
that
up,
money
Simon?
will go real quick if you pay Joe Burrow, because he's making like $40, almost $50 million now.
Well, somebody even asked me this the other day. Like, what if we got Joe Burrow, and then if the coach from Cincinnati gets fired, we could hire him because he's already familiar with Joe Burrow. I said, oh, slow down. Because here's the problem with that. He couldn't get it done in Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Higgins. And you want him to come here with all we have is Brock Bowers? We still don't know the full extent of how good Genty truly is because we
Right.
just haven't been able to see that from him, and it's not all his fault. I'm not blaming him. But the only true receiving threat we have is Bowers. So if the coach couldn't get it done in Cincinnati with the firepower he had there versus what we got here, why the hell would you want that?
Yeah,
And
I
I'm not
agree.
talking Joe, I'm talking the head coach, but
Exactly.
even Joe Burrow. If you're going to do something like that, you still have to address the elephant in the room, and that's the offensive line, folks, and a true number one wide receiver.
100%.
Our number one target, yes, is Brock Bowers. The safety valve is Brock Bowers. But he needs someone else to complement him out there. We need somebody that can be that Jamar Chase type of guy that Burrow can throw the ball to also instead of just throwing it to Brock or throwing it in sweeps out to fucking out to Genty, who's actually damn good as a receiver too, by the way. You know, so
Yeah.
bringing just Joe Burrow in is not going to save anything. I've said this before. There's no quarterback, past, present, or future right now that could come in and win us games with the way this team is presented on the field. Right now, as we speak, no way. The one that could possibly maybe even come a little bit close to winning a couple more games might have been Michael Vick because he was just a pure running quarterback and was just so athletic. Other than that, there ain't nobody out there that could win with this.
I'm gonna say it like this: you better call back to 1983 and call Dan Marino and get him out of Pittsburgh because that's the only guy that can make stuff happen on this team. Okay, that's the only guy.
Wouldn't be able to block for him. He'd still get eaten alive. He'd be
hit.
You guys bust AOC's balls for not being able to move. Dan Marino ran.
Don't you remember early Dan Marino? You remember old Dan Marino. You don't remember
even
early
Dan Marino.
He didn't run that much. What Dan Marino had was fast receivers. Monk and the other guy had fast receivers, and Dan Marino had that.
Clayton and Duper.
Yeah, quick release. That's what Dan Marino had.
Quick release. That ball got sent so fast. Defense line to have a chance to get to him. So that's what he had going for him.
That's what I'm saying. You better call 1983. That's the holy dude.
Hop in my time machine, bro.
Oh my goodness!
I remember 1985 when Marino carved up the Bears. He was the only offense to ever do that to the 85 Bears.
Yeah, because they wanted to break that record, that undefeated record that Miami still owns.
Yeah, Marino was carving them up, and they didn't know what to do.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Joe Burrow was $55 million a year.
Is it 55? Yeah.
55.
So we get him, and that still leaves us with what, 60, 70 million?
To address every single other weakness that we have?
What's up, Bobby? Jets fan.
We can get some good linemen for that.
Friday night, same channel.
Hey, what's going on?
We don't have any linebackers. We don't have any DBs. We need an opposite side defensive end. We need a right guard, a left guard, a right tackle. We need
linebackers, secondary.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, I'll be like,
we need a lot.
A lot of guys.
Not going to change the whole dynamic of this team. We need a lot.
Are you even suggesting that we replace the mighty Alex Kappa? What's wrong with you, man?
You don't get Jeff started down a tangent right now, man. Be quiet.
Kappa is greatness personified, man. Kappa is the second coming of Chad Clifton.
Coupon John at his best, bro. In Kappa, bro. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, John Spytek, bro, is on the clock this year. If you, bro, don't make any moves in the offseason and don't bring anybody in to help this team out, there's a lot of questions I have. Because this team needs a whole lot of help, and there's a whole lot of guys that are going to be available. But hey, we said that last year. We had a lot of money last year as well.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't make any moves. I love the Devin White. I think we should re-sign Devin White. You know, I think he did.
I don't know how I missed that.
I'd be okay with parting ways with Devin White.
Just real quick, shout out to Stephen Conway with the $1.99 super chat. Jay, I think that was on your channel.
Yeah, that was on my. I appreciate you, Stephen. Thank you, brother. Salute to you, man. Hope you had a good Merry Christmas.
Giants
he
fired.
Just sent it to himself.
And I'll say what, Dayball wasn't the problem in New York either. I'd take Dayball as an offensive coordinator.
I'll take you.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, man. I'd take him in a fucking heartbeat.
You know, Kappa has been pretty good at
so
center.
let me ask
Maybe
you
that's
why would we take Dayball? Hey, let me ask you this: why would
as
we
an
take
offensive
Debo?
coordinator,
Yeah, as a
Coordinator,
coordinator, I would.
Oh, okay.
not the
Okay.
head coach, coordinator.
Coordinator. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think he's that same thing with like McDaniels. McDaniels not a good head coach, but a great offensive coordinator. Dayball, great offensive coordinator, not so much as the head coach. You know, that there's
that makes
few out
sense.
there that are good to great offensive coordinators that can make that transition. Obviously, McDaniels is not one of those because he's proved it once in Denver and he proved it with us. You know, those season and a half with us was a goddamn disaster.
Yeah.
I've never seen a players revolt against a coach in any team in the NFL ever like the players revolted against McDaniel. That was that was something that you just would think you would see on a high school team or something, but that's how bad he was. But Alex,
and you're right,
pretty good.
I mean, right now Pete Carroll's still the head coach, so I mean, all this talk about coaches really doesn't mean jack right now. It's just the same reason when someone asks me a question, what would you do with the first pick in the draft? I can't answer that right now. I really can't because
I can't
we
trade.
don't know
Trade back, get more
even
picks.
still,
Trade the whole team, bro.
yeah, but again, I wouldn't even agree to that right now. If we're status quo right now with Pete Carroll here as the head coach, then yes, trade it away. Don't take that quarterback. And it's not that I don't trust the quarterback. I don't trust Pete Carroll and his coaching staff to address the need at offensive line enough to support bringing in a future possible franchise quarterback for this team. And he's not going to be able to grow with this kid. Pete's only got 2 years left on his contract, guaranteed. Do you want to start with a brand new quarterback that's never played in the NFL before with a coach that's only going to be here for 2 more years? If he makes it 2 more years, that's the question. So until we know what's going on with the coaching, all the final evaluations come out on these college players, and then all the type of rankings and all their tendencies, their good shit, their bad shit, all that stuff comes out, and we get a better understanding of how good these kids really could be and what system they fit in. And first of all, we still need an offensive coordinator going into next year. Mm-hmm. So even if we stay with the coaching staff, we still have to hire an OC. We don't know who that's going to be. We don't know if Mendoza is even going to be a fit for the scheme that this guy wants to run that comes in here. Mm-hmm. We can't answer that legit right now. Everybody wants Mendoza, yeah, but there's reasons why you wouldn't want him too. And it's not because of the kid's talent. It's because of what we are right now. I mean, go ahead and dispute that one. I mean, I'll stand on that soapbox until the draft's over. You know?
I'm kind of over the Mendoza hype, man. Like, his name's getting dropped so much, I just don't even want to hear it anymore.
Oh, he's the fucking Heisman Trophy winner. Of course he's going to be the talk of the town.
I would get him. I would get him or more if he declares. It's all who declares, but you get your quarterback, you build around him. But you got to do that. You got to that.
Yeah.
You got to spend money. Can't have
that. That's a good question. How many teams this year are only competing only with defenses?
Huh?
Like who's competitive right now in the NFL that their strong point is only their defense?
In the playoffs.
Like, let's go back to Baltimore Ravens when they were in their heyday.
Chicago.
That was all defense.
No. Their Chicago got Caleb Williams, and their offense is
Caleb Williams sucks, dude. He sucks.
Have you not seen the season?
I have seen the season. He's horrible.
No, they're in the playoffs.
Flashes of goodness, but
they're going to win their division.
But that's because of the overall team, and the defense is so good.
Yeah, but he's actually playing pretty damn good too, though.
Not playing bad this year.
And they got a running game.
Yeah.
That dude, I forget his name. He's a really good running back. What's his name again? What?
Swift.
Yeah. He's really, really good. Like he's
I had him on my fantasy team this year. He did great for me. I got no issues.
Yeah.
Man, I am way behind on the chat. Holy Jesus. I'm like literally legit 10 minutes behind.
It's so weird because it used to be that a dominant defense could get you to the Super Bowl. Like, remember the 2015 Broncos? That was all defense.
Hey,
Peyton
Bobby,
Manning?
check back next Friday night. It's the format's changing on Friday night, so you might be with you being a Jets fan. It's not going to be strictly Raiders talk next Friday night. It's going to be all NFL teams. So make sure you check in 9:00, same time, same channel.
Everybody's welcome.
Yes.
Oh, the Texans. There you go. There's a good example. The Texans are a team that's pretty dominant, but just getting by on their defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ravens.
yeah.
Ravens too. The Ravens actually kind of survived on their defense most of this year, even though their offense is just fucking struggling.
The Ravens had a weird setup because at the beginning of the year, their defense really sucked. But for whatever reason,
thanks.
They got it together. And then,
What's up, Prop?
but as the defense improved, the
offense,
offense went down. But their defense was awful for like the first 6 games of the year.
What's up, Moval?
I don't know why.
Arnie, who will be our starting QB next year? AOC, Gino, or Mendoza, or Moore?
Oh my god!
Oh,
I don't know. Let's put it this way.
no
Next
universe
year it's going to be Gino, so I'm sorry.
That's all I know. He's still under contract right now.
Yeah.
I mean, like, hey, I'd be like, at the end of the day, we need more.
And as long as Pete Carroll's still there, he'll be the starter. So there it is.
Can we get a change.org petition to get rid of him, you think?
Get rid of who?
Gino. Go to change.org, get a bunch of signatures. Maybe they'll listen and get rid of him.
Bro,
I saw that money, Chuck. Thank you.
That's a dream, bro. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, what it's
going to be Nate. What's up, Nate?
The head coach that comes in says, is this guy my guy? If it's Pete, we know that's Gino's his guy, that he's going to be around.
But Gino himself doesn't want to be here, though, I don't think anymore. So there's that.
Hey, just real quick, a shout out to my guy right here in the chat, Dave Sosona. He's the guy that's putting my intro outro video together for that show. So I haven't even showed you guys yet that I had the rough draft one that he sent, but he's putting the final touches on it. But it's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah,
it's a collaboration. I wrote the song and produced the song, and he's doing the whole video setup. It's pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't want to hear it unless you're singing, Jeff.
There's no
I
words.
want to hear those vocals.
There's no words. It's all instrumental. It's all heavy saxophone and deep bass guitar.
I just realized, Jeff, you kind of look like Lemmy from Motorhead.
Yeah, if you weigh about 400 pounds. Fuck.
Yeah, you should play it. You should play it later, Jeff.
Yeah, you should play it later, Jeff.
Yeah, Friday Night Live, the only place we're gonna hear 80s softcore porn as you
Dude, bro, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because
Jeff it ain't.
Saxophone, I'm like,
doesn't sound anything like
that. Oh, yes, it is. Jeff is like, damn. This brings back really good memories. I can't put my finger on it. I don't know why.
When I used to have full set of hair, I'd be like, I used to just blow
back when I had a mullet. And that was the styling days. I don't want to hear it.
There you go. You probably look badass, bro.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh, you're in New York City. What bar are you at, man? Oh, please tell me you're at Peter Dillon's. If you're going to be at a bar in New York City and you're a Raider fan, you got to be at Peter Dillon's. If you're not at Peter Dillon's, you're in the wrong place, my guy.
Get in the cab, go to Peter Dillon's.
I can't wait for New York City next.
The Silver and Black Empire headquarters right there, man.
Yeah, that's a Raider bar, bro.
Sure. Oh, we're definitely going to be doing something with them too for the Raiders Jets game next year in New York. Oh, hell yeah.
Do you just want to drop it right now, Jeff? Let everybody know what's going down in New York City next year?
I'll tell you right now, if anybody's planning on making a trip from anywhere in the country to go watch the Raiders play on the road next year, you want to do the New York Jets, New York City game. That's the game to go to. So that's the one where we are going to have so many people already planning on coming out here for. As soon as the date drops, I'm going to be full bore, full steam ahead, working with Mike from Raiders Against the World, working with Will and the other organizations, other TBH chapters, other booster clubs in the New York, New Jersey area in that Tri-Borough section. and we are going to throw one hell of a party. And the goal is to get everybody at one location for everything.
Yep.
So we're not going to have like 5 parties spread out all over the place. We want to get as big of a group of Raider fans as we can get in one place as possible is the goal. That is the way to do this. Because I know when they were in Houston, there were people spread out all over the place. There was a party here, party there, party here. We can't do that
the game, baby.
We got to
Changing
travel
the
like a
game.
massive group to the point where people see us coming and they're going to be like, oh, shit, look at how many people are here for the Raiders. Oh, my God. I'm talking like hundreds of us showing up to a party somewhere that can hold all of us. So
I will tell you like this, guys.
Yeah.
The record is 700 people. 700 is the record. We did it in NOLA last year. We want to break 1,000. We want to break 1,000 people at this event. I want to see us black out New York City, baby. I want to see Jeff looking like he's swimming in the ocean in Raider Nation.
Or do something in Jersey. There you go. Jersey.
Oh, we're definitely going to be in Jersey. We'll be in New York City. We're going to be. I found a great location in New Jersey, right next to MetLife Stadium. That if we can pull that place off, boy, it's going to be killer, dude. It's a whole indoor amusement park. It's got a water park. It's got an amusement park with roller coasters. It's got all kinds. It's got Legoland indoors. It's got Nickelodeon Center in there. So anybody that's bringing their kids, guess what? We got the place for you. I just got to talk with them and get it all set up. But the place is massive. I couldn't believe how big it was when we drove by it on the highway. I'm like, there's fucking roller coasters in that place? Yep.
Is it
American Dream? Look it up. American Dream. Don't go by the places on there because that may change.
Is it in New York?
No, it's actually in the Meadowlands. It's legit in the Meadowlands. You're on 95. It's right. The build. I could throw a rock at it from the car driving by, and I'd hit the building.
What's the name?
It's right on the highway.
Jeff again? American what?
American Dream.
Well, I'll be right back. Hold on.
So, Jeff, are we going to have like a funeral and a eulogy for the Friday night call-in show?
Should roast it.
No, I got a ending monologue at the end. It's a voiceover that I'm gonna play as we head out.
Somebody should like have a shirt and tie on and like give a tearful eulogy and stuff.
No,
it
wouldn't be the Right Away wearing a shirt and tie. Right Away is dressed just like we are right now. Right, Chris?
Huh?
It's fucking guys. He's in another world over there.
I don't know. I'm reading some of these headlines right now.
Chris is watching the 83 Raiders right now. He can't be disturbed.
Yeah.
Hey, might as well. Not the best game they played.
Yeah, I've actually done that a couple times this year. I've actually watched the 83 Raiders to cheer myself up.
I was actually reading some of these things that people are saying about Max Crosby and like what, and all these people like, oh, that means they're gonna trade. I'm just like, that's full shit. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Bro, I just put the link back out there again for everybody. We're an hour into the show, so if you want to come on, get on screen. The link's in the chat now.
I don't
Jeff,
get.
I just saw the location, bro. I'm down like James Brown.
Pretty cool, right?
Bro, that place is dope. It has an indoor like skating ring and indoor water park. I'd be like,
and right
almost like the Mall of America.
Yeah. But even better. This is all it. I mean, they've got shopping center. They got a shopping center there. But on top of that, I think right next door to it is another place. It's an indoor ski resort.
Next door is
like
an
you
indoor
can go skiing down a mountain, the whole 9 yards. What's the matter? She all right? So yeah, I can't wait for next year. It's gonna be a great weekend. And we're still gonna have New England on the ticket too for that week. That's for next season. And the way it's looking right now, it's probably gonna be New Orleans is one of the other East Coast. Not so much East Coast, but this side of the country.
South Coast.
because they're
New
going to
Orleans is playing very well lately, man. They've started to really
but
turn
they're
it
dead
around.
last. So that's all that matters. They're dead last in their division.
Yeah, but they might be scary next year, is what I'm saying.
I'm not worried about them. Even if they are, who cares? Again, people got to remember when you go away to these games, yeah, you want to see them win and everything, but it like when I went to Philly, I knew we weren't going to win that game. It was just being there with Raider fans and just
Hell yeah.
fun. You know, I just had a good time.
Love
You
it.
know, like I'm sure you felt the same way, Will. I mean, you guys
Bro,
almost sold.
bro, you know what? I enjoy spending time with the nation. You guys know I'm a walking party, baby. I'm like, shoot, I'm over there loud as hell, just having a good time. I love
Ooh, that's a
spending
good
time
idea.
going away with games, bro, trying new food, trying new things. That's what it's all about. But like at the end of the day, bro, we only live one life, and it's all about making moments with the people you want to be around.
Yeah, the
Liquor
nation
store
is
and
like
the roller
nothing else
coaster,
in
I'm
football,
down.
man.
Hmm.
The nation is like nothing else in football.
Absolutely. Absolutely correct, brother. Brother, I'll be like the tailgate in Houston. I'm gonna tell you, man, 400 people. In like that was one small area. And it's just everybody together shooting the stuff like, hey, I haven't seen you in so long. How's your family? How's your kids? Hey, you guys know I take my family everywhere. I try to take them as many places as I can. It's always all love, man, and that's what I love. I love going to games, and I love making those types of memories and those types of connections.
No, just real quick, Brandon. No, our on-air relationship's not over. We're just ending this show. Chris had expressed to me that he wanted to take a little bit of a break, also himself. I mean, I don't want to speak for Chris, but what he's got going forward. I don't know if you want to elaborate anything anymore, Chris.
No, I'm just going to take a small little break. I'm going to still do shows with Jason. We got like 4 more shows left. We're going to do those. And I'm going to call it quits. Not quits, but just a sabbatical. What do you call it? A hiatus until
You're right,
Recharge.
sabbatical.
A recharge.
Yeah, until we get in the season. You guys know I'm gonna explain to you guys. Everybody listen. Jeff knows this. A couple of guys know this. On the Saturday night podcast with Jason, a lot of people couldn't understand what I was saying. That night, I had a little minor stroke. So, with that being said, I decided I need to take a break, get my health back up to par. So, after the night show, this is over. Well, me and Jeff still good friends. I'm not gonna yeah, we're done. No,
Yeah, it has nothing to do with our relationship as friends.
Right now, he's going a different direction. He's going a different direction. I'm going to take a break. And then when season start back in full, again, when all the stuff start happening, the free agency and all that stuff, you be sure you'll see me and Jeff's face plastered on the internet. Okay.
Especially during the day, during the week. We'll do stuff during the day, during the week.
So it's not over. If you guys think, no. It's just that Jeff know what happened to me Saturday night a couple weeks ago, and I told him. So I have to do something to take care of myself a little better before I start up again. That's all.
I didn't know that, Chris, man. I'm thinking of you now, man.
Well, that's why I didn't want to speak on it. I wanted him to say
nobody,
that.
Nobody. The only person knew was Jeff, and Jason Downs was on the show with me, and a couple of guys I do shows with. Those are the only guys that knew about it. So now everybody know. That's why I'm not going to be on the show that much anymore.
Well, we hope you get better, Chris, man. And I'm going to tell you something, Chris. I feel a little heartbroken that you didn't send me a Merry Christmas card, or, you didn't give me a call, but you gave Jeff a call.
I don't have your phone number.
I'm a little heartbroken.
I don't have your phone number. Well, Merry Christmas, brother. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I didn't call. I tried to call even if I could, man, but it was a lot of numbers.
Just real quick, from Slam and Sammy, $2 shout out. It says, if the Chiefs don't expend Chanel, then sign him up.
What?
We'll see.
Who was that?
Appreciate you.
That they have that's got 67 yards or whatever right now. That the backup, I guess.
We got one more visitor coming in, one more guest. So we got Navman in the house.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
What is up? There we go. That's better. I like that.
Okay. Damn. I'm dizzy. Damn.
Well, you know what it is? I have to make sure it looks good on the vertical one, not so much. I don't care what it looks like on the landscape because that's easy to configure. It's the vertical one that makes the difference.
Right.
Oh yeah,
It,
yeah. They
it'd
haven't
be
fixed
way,
that yet.
it'd be way prettier if your face was not on here, Jeff. I mean, I like to hear it. There you go. That's better. There you go.
Wow.
Like that, I'll stay like that.
Love you guys. Hey, hope you all had a Merry Christmas, man. I can't be on here long. I just wanted to pop in and say, hey, man, love y'all. Jay, what's up, brother?
What's
Chris,
up, man?
who's down? Who's in the
Right
in the
next
Santa?
to you, that's Hobo Raider, also known as
Oh, Hobo,
Accelerator.
what's up, brother? How you doing, man?
What's up? I'm the drug kingpin of this group.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Looks
All
like
right, you need my address or what? Hey, how you guys
What's up,
doing,
man?
man?
Nice to meet you, brother.
I've seen a lot of the stuff that's going on there. I mean, thing about it is, as we go forward, to be honest with you, it's all speculation until it's a done deal at the end of the season. So I don't work myself up because 54 years of being a Raiders fan, when I work myself up for this kind of whatever it may be or whatever it could be or whatever else, it just makes my life worse. So, you know, so it's just one of those. So I don't know. Ask me a question, I may say don't know.
What's up, Martinez? Hey, just real quick, I just want to give a shout out to Chris. I don't know if you saw all the chats in here about you, but just give a shout out to everybody that made mention on Chris and well wishes for him in the future and everything and feeling better. So thank you for that.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Trying to highlight them as they pop through here.
That's one thing about the Red Nation. We're not only football fans, we also family. I appreciate everybody said something. Appreciate it.
Yeah, even when you're an asshole, people still wish you well.
Which is
there you go.
Pretty much
Exactly.
the moment he wakes up.
I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm the biggest asshole on the screen.
That makes the Red Nation. That's what makes the Red Nation. We're all assholes. Damn it.
Right, exactly.
We don't take shit from nobody.
That's a funny stuff, man.
Sweet James is here. Let's bring Sweet James in.
Sweet James, give us the gospel, brother.
Sweet James.
Hey, salute to everybody, yo. All right, so I know that I have my microphone on, so I just wanted to tell you. I mean, what could I tell you? Between for the next year, I just realized that Raider Nation is not over yet. Because I understand that some players got injured, something like that. But I think it's going to be like something to change it all around for the next season. And I really understand that we need a new quarterback. We need new offensive line. We need everything. I mean, cash in on it. Because if we have enough cap space, we are ready to do that. Because I understand between for the free agency and the draft, just spend everything. Because we need to invest in new offensive line. Because I understand this offensive line, it definitely sucks. Because we need to invest in a new one. So we can have it to learn and how to deal with it. Okay, so I just finished right now.
Damn, is that it?
I was waiting for.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought there was like the big finish. I was waiting for the big finish, bro. I was waiting for the big finish.
Hey, give us that big ending, man. The motherfucker.
Hey, somebody had too much eggnog. Somebody had too much eggnog.
So I got a message here from Kona, Spence Broncos Buzz. He goes, "Hey guys, thank you, Nadman, for jumping onto our show. So the game between LV and New York is going to be fun to watch. And from an ethical standpoint, who's going to tank better? Oh, it's the absolute toilet bowl game this Sunday. Who's the worst team in the NFL? Who can suck more than the other team?" So
tagged.
Hey, Jeff. The thing about it is if you fail in life,
right? Hold on.
And then you go try to fail and you fail at that, then it's a little bit, it's rough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So we got one more person coming in. We got Mr. OG Daniels in the house.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's been a minute since you've been on. It's been a while. How you been?
Can't hear
You're
you.
muted.
Yeah,
Can't hear you,
turn
Mike.
your microphone on there, big dog.
Oh, give 1 second.
Oh, let me put these high-tech earphones on.
Conor, I think we're ahead
We're
in that
already
one.
packing it. Yeah, we're already packing up Max Crosby. Yeah, we packed Max Crosby. We
packed him up for the season. Browers is on IR.
He's
Oh, here
already
we go.
he's already home right now,
Here we go.
celebrating Christmas or New Year's with his kids' family already. He's there already. He's like, hey.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Why did we put Jordan Meredith on IR? Out of all the players, we put Jordan Meredith.
I actually know the answer to that one, Willie. You want to hear it?
Still can't hear you, OG.
Hit me with that, hobo.
Well, I was reading it up.
Hang on. Just hang on 1 second. I want to make sure OG's mic is. Try again, OG.
No,
I can see him. I can see your mouth moving. I can't hear anything. Let me see if it's a setting.
right. That's kind of the way I feel with Chris, even if his microphone is on.
Yeah, I can't hear
Yeah. Chris, you're supposed to laugh at that. Come on.
Why would I?
but damn. Come on.
I
That was fun.
I don't laugh, period. So that's really
Yes, you do. I had you laughing the other night. Don't lie.
That wasn't you. That was the alcohol.
So, hey, hobo, why'd they put Jordan Meredith on IR?
Well, according to Pete's press conference earlier today, he said he was doing it. He was putting Jordan Meredith on IR just to piss off Raider Will. That's basically what he. So I was kind of shocked by that. I was like, "Holy cow!" And he said a lot of his moves are basically just to get Raider Will all worked up and stuff.
Well, see, now we lost our best offensive lineman on the line because of you. Wow. Thanks, Raider Will.
Yeah, Will.
Yeah.
Damn,
What's wrong with you, Will?
Yeah, just blame it all on me. Just blame it all on me.
You got to
walk
Pete's website. Now we're all paying for it.
But
you know what crazy that is to say that?
All seriousness, guys. Hold up. All seriousness. I just found out that even if the Raiders do happen to win that game, you know where the draft pick would be at?
Yeah.
4 or 5?
3.
3.
3. If they do lose the game, they'll still be at 3. So the Giants don't want to win because they want that draft capital so they can trade with some other teams, get some more, draft space. Raiders, I don't know what they want to do, but they'll go number 3. So it's not like they'll go to 2 to 8 like they did before in the past. They'll go to 3.
See, and this is what scares me. If we do end up sticking with the number 2 pick, I'm worried about the Jets wanting to move up because they've got a ton of draft capital and they could easily, and the Giants will probably do it because the Giants don't need a quarterback. Jets do. The Giants could swap picks with the Jets and take a boatload. They could take in one hell of a haul from them.
Yep.
With what they have available for draft picks. So that's why the Jets still scare me in this, even though they're not even close to getting the number 1 pick. They could easily make their way in there.
And that's what the Giants are banking on. They hopefully get that number 1 pick so Jets can hey, I will give you all these picks for that 1 because they're gonna want a quarterback automatically. And we all know New York Jets are a place where quarterbacks go to die. Well, here too now.
Yeah, I wonder who's had a worse run of quarterbacks between us and the Jets. That would be an interesting comparison.
Oh, you know what would be interesting?
I think it's the Jets because they keep drafting them first round every time, and they all suck every time. We're not doing that. We're just bringing in guys that we think are good, and then they just being shit.
Definitely the Jets. When was the last time they've been to a playoff game? Well, they went a couple years ago, but when last time they had a good run?
Something. 1990 something. I think the Jets were in the AFC Championship game.
Name all the Jets superstar quarterbacks. Name all of them.
Ken O'Brien. That's Ken O'Brien and Joe Namath. Those are the only 2.
Let's see. All right, ready? Sam Darnold. But he's not a Jet now.
No, when they were on the team, not when they played for another team.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, I'm talking about that Walker team.
That's another one. Yep.
No, that was a butt fumble. No, you can't
It's a
count.
very short list.
Yeah, butt fumble.
Oh,
Dude, it's
you
Ken
mean
O'Brien and
you
Joe
mean that are
Namath. There is
still
no
with
one
the
else.
team?
Ken
That
O'Brien, I
stayed
forgot
with
about
the
him.
team,
Yeah,
you
you're
mean?
right.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
What was
Hey.
his name? Todd.
Who?
Who was the quarterback in the 80s? He came out the same time that the Patriots had Tony Eason.
No, that
Richard
was
You talking about like the mid '80s?
Wasn't it Richard Todd?
no.
Are you talking about the mid '80s?
And they had Rick Meyer at one point too.
But see, they
So
go
did
down.
we.
Everybody had
Point.
Rick Meyer just past Notre Dame.
You proved my point right because you can't remember that guy's name. That's how bad it is.
They got Ken O'Brien in '88, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ken
yeah,
O'Brien.
Yeah, but
And
they
then,
had a Todd too.
Jason said Todd Blackledge.
But
That's
that's
how-
the only.
Todd
Go ahead. I'm
Blackledge,
sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, Todd
How'd Aaron
Um,
Rodgers do there? He did okay, right?
Who? Aaron Rodgers?
Rodgers actually did play well in New York, believe it or not.
He didn't
That's
do
why
too bad
we're-
last year. His first year ended 3 plays in, and he snapped his Achilles, so that ended that.
Right. No, true. But I
He
mean,
still
think
had
about
30
this.
touchdowns and almost 4,000 yards. So Rodgers played well for
I
them.
mean, you can't argue with it. Yeah, you can't argue with it. But
As far as the Jets, Ken O'Brien and Joe Namath have been their only superstar quarterbacks ever.
that have ever stayed with the team, yes, and did anything with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
even the Browns too. Like Dave just said in the chat there, even the Browns quarterback carousel through the years. The best one they've had in the longest time was Bernie Kosar, Testaverde, and then Baker.
What you know? What
Yeah.
Brian Snipe wasn't one too? He was there. Snipe.
And Kosar is by far the best out of all of them. And he's
You
not
know,
even
Kosar.
like that great.
You remember
Kosar's
Brian? You remember Brian Snipe? He was a good quarterback, I think.
Brian Sipe.
Yeah, but he wasn't on Bernie Kosar level.
I think that was, but I think that was almost the same time
And they
as
had,
Kosar.
and
So
they had,
it was kind of
they had
Right, I forgot they had Neil O'Donnell too. That's right.
that's
God
right,
damn.
they did.
Neil
Same
O'Donnell.
Neil O'Donnell that won an XFL championship too.
Yeah, good job, buddy. So did Jim Kelly.
No,
Actually, that was
He played for the
USFL.
Generals.
The
was
Lions had a
USFL,
really
my bad.
horrible run of quarterbacks too before Stafford came along.
Chad Pennington too. God damn.
That's it,
man.
Chad Pennington.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot
listen.
about that one. Good job on that one.
You see that
Brandon
I
list?
Mike.
forgot all about him
Well
too.
done, sir. Well done.
What's up,
Yeah.
Raider Kojo?
Before Matthew Stafford came along, the Lions had like the worst drought of quarterbacks ever too. I mean, they had like 40, 50 years of awful quarterbacks pretty much. Rodney
Well,
Peete
I mean,
was
they had
okay.
the save all quarterbacks. They had the great Scott Mitchell that they got from Miami after he played that season for Marino, had a great year there, then went to Detroit and
Yep.
And that's the thing with Stafford. Nothing makes me happier than watching this dude freaking go through all the shit that he did with the Lions.
Yeah.
And he was still a
Big time
badass
success.
quarterback. He was
He was
still
awesome.
freaking throwing 4,000-yard seasons out there, and then goes to the Rams, finally gets him a Super Bowl. Man, that was
Francis.
cool. That was
Team
very
See,
cool.
tank.
That only tells you one. That only tells you one thing. It's the quarterback, but it's also the organization and the pieces around him and the coaching
Right.
deals that make the
Absolutely.
quarterback. Because you can be a
Oh yeah, I remember Justin.
you can be a
Brady went
shit
to the Jets,
quarterback
too.
on one team, go another team, become a superstar. So
Right.
that's why I was like, I agree with Jeff. He said, okay, give him those, but who's going to be there to help him out? Are we going
Right.
to write staff in place? We're going to write offensive line there. Yeah, Mendoza might be a Heisman Trophy. Come to the Raiders, he'll probably shit the bed because our coaching staff isn't up to par to develop him, getting the right pieces. That's what I agree with Jeff with.
And
So
that's
yeah,
what,
Mendoza is a shiny new toy, but don't take that new toy and break it the first day of Christmas. That's what Raiders would do right now, unless they get everything, all that shit together first.
yeah, break it on the second day of Christmas. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
I mean,
Jason Downs has a trivia question for everybody. How many Heisman winners played for the Raiders? Now, when you say played, were they drafted or just came here even though we didn't draft them? You gotta be specific.
I have 13, I think is my number. 13.
Heisman Trophy winners that we've had on our
I think
team?
it's 13. I think it's 13, or maybe 12. One of them's like,
So he just said played. All right. So if we go by played,
Played?
played,
Oh, dude.
played for the Raiders. I'm just saying. I quickly counted out 12 Heisman Trophy winners that played for the Raiders. I quickly counted 12. I could
guess
be
12
more.
or 13 myself.
I'm going to go at 15, I think. 15.
I think
16.
you guys are way off.
I don't think you guys are wrong. I think like about 7 or 8. I don't think it's that many.
No, I mean played for the Raiders.
Played.
Oh,
Not
just actually
drafted.
played.
Played, not drafted.
Played.
Played.
Okay, okay.
Oh, played
Oh,
would be like
okay,
2 or
just
3,
played.
probably.
Shit, probably about 50.
7. Timmy
They're there
Brown,
now, so
Timmy Brown, Bo,
Marcus.
Seawood are the ones that like stick as those dudes, right?
Marcus
Marcus
Allen, right?
Marcus Allen, was he a Heisman Trophy winner?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 right there. And
Bo?
those are
Oh, hold on a minute. I'm just trying to.
Was Bo a Heisman Trophy winner?
Yeah, I think Bo won the Heisman.
Jim Plunkett.
yeah, he did. Yeah.
Jim
Plunkett.
Plunkett. He won a Heisman.
Yeah.
Tim Brown?
After
Was
5.
it Tim Brown?
We already
I
did
mean-
Tim Brown.
I'm up to 6 already.
But I mean, played for the Raiders at any given time.
Yeah, Jim Plunkett.
It's really tough to even try to
Well,
pull.
they're all offense except for Woodson, so just start there.
Well, I
These
mean,
defense guys don't win
He's the
Heisman.
only defensive player.
Yeah. These defense guys don't win Heisman's. It's always the offense guys. Usually.
Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard. Yeah, he was a Heisman
so
Trophy.
GFAM it says it's 7. Billy Cannon. Wow.
I said about 7 or 8.
Jim Plunkett, Marcus,
Mhm.
Bo, Tim, and Charles.
Well, how
That's
about
the-
Tim
Desmond
Brown
Howard?
did win the Heisman.
Huh?
Desmond Howard won the Heisman too.
Yeah.
Tim Brown won the
Yeah,
Heisman.
he
I was
played
right about
for
that.
us. Exactly.
Yeah,
So
he
that's
won it.
8 right there.
Yeah, I said 7 or 8.
I mean, it's a really hard question right there. If you were to say how many Heisman Trophy winners we drafted, you know what I mean, or something like that, because that's hard. Because this dude, all he got to do is show up one day
Yeah.
with the shield. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know we drafted 2, Tim Brown and Marcus Allen. We drafted those guys, but
Yeah.
other than that, I don't know, because Plunkett was Heisman Trophy, but we got him from New England.
Well, and Bo too, Bo as well.
Yes, yeah. But that was kind of
So
All right, Jason, give us the answer.
that was kind of a steal because another team drafted him. But we still
I think
drafted
it's
him.
13.
How many Heisman winners
Thir-
play for the
I-
Raiders?
How many do you guys have?
I think it's 13 total.
No.
I will say
Uh,
7. I will say 7.
No,
And
that's
Raph is
already-
right.
that's
It is-
already
it is
busted.
7. You guys
Hey,
forgot. You guys forgot a couple.
I'll call you.
Well, you can count
raise-
2.
I'll call you and raise you 1 on that. I said 8.
So when we say, so we're just going to say they were on the roster.
I
Okay.
just said played for the Raiders.
Okay. So Carson Palmer, everybody forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's another
right.
one. Yep.
Yep.
I wasn't gonna say
Two
it,
more.
Jeff.
Okay, hold on. Last thing we talk. Go ahead.
There's 2 more.
Yeah.
Rashawn Salam
Mm-hmm.
What?
and Andre Ware.
Andre Ware
Yep.
played for Raiders.
And
Yep.
and I
They,
got
they never played in the regular season, but they were in training camp. They were on practice squads, but never actually got into a game. But they were
one more.
That's
There's
my
one
tough
more.
question.
There's one more. Matt Leinart. Matt
Yes.
Leinart played 2 games.
Yep.
but-
Matt Leinart also took a snap. Yep.
Who
Thanks, Jay.
drafted Andre Ware?
I think we're like at 10 or something like that now, right? We're like at 10 or something.
Yeah,
So-
like 10 and 12. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10. 10.
Guys, who drafted Andre Ware? I think it was the
I don't think
Packers.
Murray won a Heisman, did he? Mariota won a Heisman, right? No.
Did who?
Mariota. He didn't win a Heisman, did he?
No.
Yeah, he was runner-up, I think.
Guys, who
Well,
drafted Andre
Mariota,
Ware?
Chris, Mariota won in 2014.
He did win. Oh,
He
okay.
did win.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you
I thought
go.
he was won 1 year. Okay.
There's
So it's
11.
9.
That was another one.
So it's actually 9 then.
No. We're
I
at
got 10.
11.
I got
That's
11
11.
with Leonard. I got 10 with Leonard.
I got
We're at
11 with
11
this
Okay,
one.
9, 10. It's 11 with Ware and Rashawn Salam.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was off. See,
So
Robbie,
the full list is Billy Cannon, 1959 Heisman winner. Jim Plunkett won it, but was drafted by the Patriots. Marcus Allen drafted by us, 81. Bo Jackson, 85 Heisman Trophy winner, but he didn't come to us until 87. Tim Brown, 1987 winner. Desmond Howard, 1991 winner. Charles Woodson, 97 winner. Carson Palmer, 2002 Heisman winner, but was drafted by Cincinnati. Matt Leinart, 2004 Heisman Trophy winner, played briefly with us. And then the two, Andre Ware, 1994 Heisman, and Rashawn Salam, 1999 Heisman, were with the Raiders briefly in the offseason or camp, but didn't make the regular season roster or play in games. So they're not counted as rostered players, but they were still within the organization. So it is a total of 11 in total, but 9 that actually saw the field.
All right. So
That's pretty
11.
cool.
11.
Yeah.
11. That's. I mean, I threw out
That's
two
an ace. So
that
I
thought were-
totally forgot about Ware, man. I didn't.
I just threw out 2 that I thought were Heisman Trophy winners, and then after I did that, I went, nope, they didn't win the Heisman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Frank. At one time we had 1, 2, 3. We had 3 players on the roster together
Yes.
that were Heisman Trophy winners.
Yes.
And that was Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson, and Tim Brown. All 3 were
Yep.
on the roster together.
Yep. That's a fact.
And continuously, if you look at it this way too, at one point we went from 1978 till 2002. Till 2005 with a active Heisman Trophy winner on our roster. And that starts and goes from Jim Plunkett all the way to Charles Woodson, first stint with us.
Wow.
Because Woodson was here till 2005. Plunkett got here in 78. So from 78 on, it was him. Then Marcus Allen joined in 81 because they played in the Super Bowl together. Bo Jackson showed up in 85. Marcus was still here. Tim Brown showed up in 87. Well, actually, Bo Jackson showed up in 87. Because Marcus Allen was here until 92. Bo left in 90. Tim Brown left in 03, but in that time frame, Desmond Howard was on the roster from 97 to 98. Woodson was here from 98 till 2005. So from 1978 till 2005, we had an active Heisman Trophy winner on the active roster with this team. That's pretty impressive too, if you think about it.
That is pretty damn impressive.
And at one point, 3 of them on the same active roster on the same offense.
Right. Yep.
See, something you didn't know until tonight, folks. See, you still learned something.
Hey, everybody learning.
Thanks, Jason. That was awesome.
Or you know,
That was a good question, Jason. Frank, we all know the answer to that, Frank Weber.
Yeah, but Jason, you got to ask more precise questions. That's the thing.
Leave Jason alone. Jason has good questions. You don't.
Yeah, make us.
Guys,
work
I got to
that.
bow out here, but I want to say thank you to Jeff again for having me on, and it was an honor to be a part of the final show here.
We appreciate you coming on and being on. Since you've been around, actually, you've been a mainstay on these Friday night shows for the most part. So appreciate that, and make sure everybody goes over to Hobo's channel. It's Value of Silver is his channel. If any of my moderators have the link, throw it in the chat, please. And make sure you guys check out his stories. He does a lot of short stories or short videos. basically just explaining what he's gone through with his difficulties in life and such, and where he was before and where he is now. And it's a hell of a story if you really read up on it and see the stuff that he's put out there. So I'm proud of him putting, airing that out, and that's a big step to do that. It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that.
It takes a big man.
Keep going the season.
It takes a big man to sit there and spill his guts out about his problems and what he did and his addictions and all that stuff and where he was. It takes a lot of heart and a lot of big men. So a lot of people don't have that, and you did, and I do appreciate that.
I appreciate that, Chris. Really do, man. I appreciate all you guys, man. Like the Raider Nation, I didn't know about the Raider Nation on YouTube until like 6 months ago, and then I discovered Graphic K, and who's this buddy? Wasted Talent.
Yeah,
and then from there, Raider Jeff stuff started showing up on my screen, and so I started popping in on Raider Jeff. How long have I known you now, Jeff? Like 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah. And then I kind of fell in love with Raider Jeff shows like right away, just because they're long form, and I love fucking long form shows. I always have. Not that I got anything against short form, but I like long form too. You know what I'm saying? Like I love sitting down and listening to a long interview before bed or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey,
this guy right here said the smartest thing today. He said, Raiders, they suck.
Yeah, we know.
I appreciate you reminding us of that. Thank you.
Jeff, are you going to keep going after the season ends, or are you taking a sabbatical?
No, I'm going to keep going. I'm not stopping.
No, I'm the only one taking sabbatical because I get my health back together again. That's why I'm the only one.
Chris, if you want, I can give you some tips about how I help myself overcome some serious health issues through my diet and stuff, like offline. If you would want me to do that.
No, that's fine. You got my IG, so we can hit up. We can talk. We can go on the show and talk about it. So
it's the diet that helped me lose over 200 pounds now, so it's working for me. Anyway,
it's not my weight. It's not my weight.
I know, but it's still just about healthy eating.
It's two things. It's the blood pressure and the fucking Raiders, man. Give me
Yeah.
Well, I mean, not for nothing. That is self-inflicted, so that's your own doing.
Insurance companies are going to start adding Raider disclaimers to their
contract, bro.
My G, man, hit me up. We can talk. We can do some things, man. I'm cool with that.
Hey, before I go, I'm going to tell you guys what happened to me this weekend. Jeff already knows. You guys want to hear how I got in a crash like this weekend?
Yeah.
Or a few days ago?
So, absolutely.
I'm from Milwaukee, but I live in Iowa now, and Iowa has some of the slowest drivers in the country, right? And sometimes I get a little pissed off. So I'm coming out of Fort Dodge, Iowa, right? And there's a guy ahead of me, and of course he's doing 45 and a 55. And I'm just not in the mood for it today, so I get on him a little bit. So he tries brake checking me a couple times, whatever. I get on him a little bit, not right on his bumper, but within a couple car lengths, right?
I see, Martinez. I see that.
And anyway, you know how people brake check people? Well, he decided to come to a complete and full fucking stop in the middle of the highway, and so I ran into him. Now, the good news is that when the cops got there, he admitted it. He flat out told the cops, "Yeah, I came to a complete stop on the highway, and I did so because I was pissed off at the guy behind me." So his insurance is covering all my damage, just off that admission.
There
you go.
That's because you can't do that, man. It's one thing to brake check somebody, but to come to a complete stop on the highway, and then cause a crash that way, that's a whole nother level.
Oh God, yeah.
That's
a whole nother level of stupid.
That's like a felony charge down there. Really, people.
But he admitted it to the cop. Like he admitted to the cop what he did. Like so, that works out good for me because they usually there's usually a lot of fault that falls on rear-end drivers, which would be me. But in this case, he's just like, yeah, I stopped in the middle of the highway. So it's going to be on him. But anyway, I am not hurt. I just got some front-end damage or whatever. But mostly cosmetic. It didn't hurt my radiator or nothing. My radiator is completely exposed right now, though. So that's the only thing.
Oh, yeah. You take a good rock to the front of that. You can kiss that thing goodbye.
Yeah, but the radiator itself is doing well.
Get behind the big rigs of dump trucks.
A grown man's car, man, that gets bashed and beat up, man, it hurts. I don't care what you say, it hurts. Yeah, I know. I had vehicles all my life. Never got to an accident. I got one scratch from one of my favorite cars. Man, I didn't have a heart attack. Like, God damn it, who scratched my car? So yeah,
dude, I don't know who teaches these Iowans how to drive. Everything they do is slow as hell. When the light turns green, they just sit there for 5 more seconds. Fucking, they take forever to make a turn, dude. They can create a long line of traffic at 4 ways, even when there's no cross traffic. I mean, they're fucking slow about
I
everything.
know what it is. It's the people who came past the California driver's license test moved to Iowa. That's what it is.
It must be because everybody here drives like they just got their license 2 weeks ago, and they're still kind of scared to be on the road. Oh, and they merge slowly too. That pisses me off so bad. They merge at like 40 miles an hour on 70-mile-per-hour freeways.
Hobo's like, fuck that shit. We're going 90. He's
Dude,
like,
you could kill like 50 people doing that.
If they do 110, like if you do 40 miles here in California, get on freeway, man, that's suicide, dude, because you'll never make it.
You could kill like 50 people doing that.
So
merging into freeway traffic with 40.
To kind of answer your question about if I'm still going to continue on after this show with other stuff that I've got planned. Right. But this is the last regular scheduled show that we do on a Friday night, the mic drop. Yeah. Doesn't mean we couldn't do one another month or two from now. Is just like it could be a Saturday night thing just out of nowhere. I get in touch with Chris and he's like, yeah, let's do one tonight. So that's not out of the realm of possibility, but doing it every Friday night like this and being in this bigger format like this, it's just, I think it's run its course. It's time to make a change.
You guys
understand? It'll make it more special when we do it, though. That's the good thing, man.
You guys don't realize how me and Jeff got started doing shows. It first started, Jeff got me doing the YouTube. He got me set up, and then we'll call each other and during the daytime. We run through a show. Then Jeff came up with an idea, and I agreed with them to do the Friday Night Live. So this is something more new than anything else because me and Jeff will pull up during the daytime, anytime, and do shows together. So what this Friday Night Live is run its course. It's time.
Well, I mean, the Friday night show was really Turf's.
Well, it's really Turf, really
because his daughter was doing gymnastics and he was traveling all over the country going to her meets.
Right.
So he wasn't able to do the Friday night. So I told him, I said, I'll do Friday nights with Chris.
Yeah.
And we'll keep it going. And when you're ready to come back to it, this is your Friday night thing. But he just kind of moved on from doing the Friday night thing, and he was fine with it. I always told him, I said, when you're ready to come back on Friday nights, that's your show. That was always your thing, So that's where I kind of got to start with actually getting on camera. Was the first show I ever joined. Chris was on there as a pull up, just like some of you guys are in here tonight. And then I jumped in. And remember Larry? Larry used to be on all the time with us too on Friday nights. I haven't seen him since last year sometime. So that's where I got started with getting on a live show. That was kind of what, finally got me bit by the bug of getting on a live show.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, this was always Turf's thing.
I'm gonna share my favorite Friday Night Live moment.
Oh.
And do you remember when we did the 9-hour show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And this is the funny part is by like seventh and eighth hour, we just ran out of shit to talk about. We started going to conspiracy theories, and we started getting all these weird people just pull up on our chat and just like start some like way the fuck out of like the blue type like conversations. We're just like, okay, well, fuck it, we have nothing else to talk about.
That is the life of content creation, dude. It's kind of like
Jay. We have many marathon shows, man. 8-hour shows, 7-hour shows.
See, Brennan was there. He remembers it. It was we had a lot of people in that chat that night too, and they on that whole time. Actually, some went to bed, woke up, and we were still on. And they're like,
Yeah.
I woke up and I saw you had done like 9.5 hours. I was like, what in the world did he do?
And actually, and that wasn't the only long ass show we've done. We've done a couple 9-hour. No, I think we did 2 9 hours, and then we've done some 7s and some like 8-hour show. Oh yeah, we had some bangers. Seriously.
Yeah, because as soon as Jeff is calling, they're about to call it, as soon as another guy pop in, like Grape, for instance, we also call the show pop in the last minute, the show go from 12 to 8 hours in a heartbeat.
Yep. There's been a few times where Gravy's popped in just as we're getting ready to call it a night, and he wants to talk football. Well, that just extended another 3 hours to our time. It's like, damn. You know? But again, it's not like we were just sitting here staring at each other. I mean, we were talking the whole time, 9 hours. It's 4 a.m, actually 5 a.m, and we were still on. It's like, God, I gotta call it quits at some point. I'm on. It's late when you see me put my headphones on. It's late because I can't have it just playing off the speaker on my laptop at that point because everybody in the house is asleep at that point. So I got to put the headset on and I talk a little bit.
How much Dunkin's coffee did you have that night, Jeff?
Not enough. It's never enough.
He was fading by the 9th hour. It was just like,
that's what I got left right now. But I still have 2. I got 2 in the fridge.
Sometimes you see his face like he's pushing. He's like, he's pushing it. We're like,
he ran Dunkin's out of coffee that night, man.
Dave, real quick. The other night on one of the shows, I gave the guy Christmas Eve. I did a show Christmas Eve for about an hour and a half. I dropped the rough draft that you would put together for that video, so everybody kind of got a taste. So it's next Friday is when that video is going to play. I may play it tonight. I don't know. I could play it as a special later, maybe.
But Jeff,
again,
you've got a lot of off-season plans.
Huh?
You got a lot of off-season content plans.
Well, yeah, we got so much crap that's going to go on with this team.
Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to bow out. Thanks for chatting me up, everybody. Chris, I'm thinking of you.
No problem, man.
Better.
Obo, brother, it's a pleasure meeting you, man.
Yeah, you as well.
Tell you what, brother, we'll talk. All right?
All right, man. That sounds good, man. Hey, I wanted to tell Jay Rader, so your shows have been pretty good lately too, brother. I haven't said much, but I've been watching.
Thank you, man. Hey, appreciate it, man.
What's up, Will?
Your shows have absolutely sucked. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, big dog.
Will is Will.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
I'm blind.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bow out here.
Salute, Obo. Much love to you, my brother.
Give me up, dude.
Oh man, I will tell you what. The longest show that I did was like I barely even knew what YouTube was doing. I was like, I'm gonna go live. We'll have freaking Blue and freaking Sacktown Raider Mike. They're in Bakersfield. We did that Bakersfield thing, right? It was like 11 and a half hours, the entire video. It was crazy because I'm like, oh, I can do that. I can link into your stuff. Just give me your number, blah, blah, blah. And then what it was, and next thing I know, I have like a live feed of everybody walking around 805, Sacktown, Kenna, freaking Blue. Everybody's just walking around doing their thing. I was like, wow.
I was there, but you headed me out to get out the scene, so I'm cool.
Yeah. It was a Toucan crew. Toucan crew was hanging out with each other.
So Dave wants me to play it.
Do it, dude. That'd be cool.
I'm loading it up right now. I didn't have it in this chat in this media asset.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I'm loading it right now.
Yeah, it sucks. It's kind of like, I hate to ad lib in the middle of a show, but
just give me a minute. It's loading up.
I think pretty much everybody in here can tell you how difficult it can be.
What part of the country? I forgot. Will?
Me? Colorado.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hey, Will, you got my contact info, right?
No, I don't, brother. I don't.
Hey, at 93 Nav Man on pretty much everything.
Well, I got you.
It's
brother.
93 Navman at OF.com.
Come on, bro.
Hey, now you got. Hey, I'm gonna put it like this: you guys really wanted to know what Chris and
Just to
Jeff
give,
are
just
doing.
to give you an idea, he lives
Hey,
on
hey,
a,
hey,
Will,
just to give you an idea, he lives on
DL, Will, keep on DL.
he lives on a goat farm.
for a whole $2.99, y'all can hook up to Raider Jeff and Chris.
Hey,
Only
hey, I got it for $1.99, bro. $1.99.
We got
All right,
the
I'm gonna. All right, it's loaded up. I'm gonna play it. You guys ready?
And plus, you get the other video half price. So there you go.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna play this. This is the rough copy. It's not complete, but the good one, the full one, should be up and ready by next Friday night. So here we go.
All right, cool. Dude. Come on, man. That is good, bro.
Yeah, he did a great job with it. I love it. Absolutely love it. So,
and then Max at the end with the freaking
Jay's not Jay. Nate. No, wait a minute. Was that Nate or you, Jay?
It was Nate.
It was Nate. I did the song for the Raider Connection, and Nate put the video together, and he's got it with that same with Max with the bow and arrow. That's pretty freaking cool.
It's all right.
I didn't tell Dave to put that in. That's where he put it, and it's like a perfect way to end it. So I didn't want to have a lot of Raider players in there, but if you notice, the only ones that are in there's only one. It's Max. It's him getting the sack on Stafford, and then him coming out of the tunnel, and then at the very end.
That right there at the end, I think is a game changer.
Yeah, I love it.
Right there, shoot.
Because when he first did it, and he sent me the original rough copy, he did it just so I could see what he was doing with it. It had still like the CBS logos at the bottom, and then him and I talked, and he went back and he started removing some of those from the clips that he got. So he's got some final little touches that needs to do with it, but yeah, and that's you're right, Martinez. That's exactly the look I wanted. I wanted it to be sort of like you would see like a hype video, before a game starts or whatever type shit. And that's
I was going to ask you that. You can't show that NFL, Fox, and CBS logos in your thing, right? Because they will take it down, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough cut, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's just a rough cut. So
that's it. Yeah, you put that up, they're gonna take it down. Like you can use it.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw some cuts on there that actually like where a little bit of sound came off, just a little. You know what I mean? And it was obvious that something was cut out of the bottom right-hand corner of the video. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As long as you cut it, you're good.
Yep.
You leave it natural and upload some music from Apple Music or whatever and just throw it up there. That's not
Chico, first, real quick. That was my guy Dave Sasona, who's in the chat. He's in from Facebook watching the show. He did the video. The only thing I did with that was I gave him an idea that I had plus his idea. I mean, this is what he does. So
He's very cool.
I did the only contribution I have to that video is the music. I did the music. That was all me. I never have to worry about copyright, which is the best part about using that system that I'm doing it with. You know, like Jay and I with the Raider connection, we never have to worry about copyright strikes. And if Will gets the video done for the Most Notorious, we won't have to worry about copyright strikes because I still get one every goddamn week that I have to change.
Yeah.
I have to edit the song out every time.
Dave, if you're still in the chat, I'm gonna hire you. Hit me up because I need a video edit for next year, not this year. I'm done with this year. But I need to, because I can't really do video editing like Nate does and you guys do. I can't do those. I'm not that creative or talented.
That's
Like
why
today,
that's why you got an OnlyFans, bro. That's why you're good at what you do.
I just
you are canceled.
My bad. I'm gonna clean my computer up on that one.
No, Dave, that was the second one you sent me. That's not the because you said you're still working on some aspects of it.
Yeah,
So that's not the legit JIT one that I that's the most recent one you sent me.
Well,
man, it ain't my fault. Some of us are just a little bit more gifted around the waist than others, bro.
Hey, Will, that shit is the funniest unexpected shit I've heard in a long time.
Colorado's on an 18-hour drive from me, man. I'll be up there in a minute.
Will,
love you, Will.
I downloaded it today and used it for the very first time today. I used CapCut. Never used it before.
There you go.
That's how I did the promo for the new show.
This man creates AI videos and can't use CapCut.
Oh, bro.
I never used
music, everything.
I never used CapCut before. Anything else I did for editing videos, I used DaVinci Resolve. Because that one I can get really intense with. That one I can really dress shit up with. I like that one. But it's too many options and shit. Sometimes too many people, some people might just be able to look at it and go, that's too much for me.
Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. Don't take it personal. I'm telling you one thing right now. When I come back after my next few shows I do, after I come back on my little hiatus, I'm gonna create my new show. Get off my turf.
Yeah.
You're gonna be the face plant out there. I want your face on it. So you can be the first guest on Get Off My Turf show.
Yo, he's gonna be the first. He's gonna be the first one. Get off my turf.
You're gonna be the first
off
one.
Lawn. You are shitting on my lawn, bro.
When I come back, get off my motherfucking turf.
I'll be right back. I'm going out for a smoke.
He's gonna be like this.
Chris, you got the phone.
I got you.
He's the first one to come shit on my lawn.
Will
get off my lawn.
No, I don't have grass here in the desert. I have turf. Can't worry about that.
Get off my turf. Hey, that works, bro.
Yeah, Dave, I want to hire you, man. That's a good cut. Oh, hey, Tan Jackson, what's up, Tan? Didn't even see you. Welcome to the show, man. To our final show for this period. As you know, me and Jeff are done with Friday Night Live. We moved different directions. I'm taking a hiatus after the Raider season ended. It ended what? I mean, it was about 8 weeks ago when the Raider season ended. Jay?
Yep.
When did the Raider season actually end?
About halfway. Yeah.
I was asking Jay.
Week 3. Week 2. If you count that
week
game 2.
Honestly, week 2, bro. Right after Boston, we pretty much packed it up.
That looked pretty awful, dog.
I'll do that. I'll
Can
do
I
it.
get my money back?
I have to agree with you, Will. I mean, week 2, I was like, wait, we look real damn good week 1. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn.
That's just mean, dude. That's just mean.
No, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, I know. It's mean as hell. I was like, damn, wait. This fucking dude, Gino, that none of us really were like, we were all like, don't know. Comes in. He had like three. He had like 365, 3 touchdowns, maybe 4.
The whole team,
I don't know.
Man, the whole team,
bro. I was like,
it's
damn.
Like hey,
then week 2,
the whole team forgot to get on the train.
Yeah, but you got to look at
get back on the train.
His first game we played the Patriots, he had a couple of good passes. He wasn't really that great, but I was happy compared to what we had. I was happy we got something we had.
Absolutely. I agree with you, Chris. But the thing about it was like that he was the number 1 quarterback in the NFL after week 1, Geno Smith. That's the crazy thing. And then week 2 happens, and it's like, wait, where in the hell all this shit go? You know what I mean? We didn't lose much. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, how do we get this bad for this long?
We got predictable.
Time,
we got
right. You know what I mean?
We didn't change anything.
But
we kept trying to do the same thing we did in week 1 and week 2.
Will, I'm with you, but I'm just like, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. It's like, dude, you went out and surprised. You went out and surprised the team.
We talk about that.
Now let's go out and surprise more teams. Like, keep surprising them. Let's not make it the same thing every week. You know, and
that's why they surprised you, Dad, man. They didn't show up after. They're like, surprise.
No, it wasn't a surprise. That's the thing.
It wasn't really a surprise.
That's the problem with being a Raider fan for 54 years. Is I'm never surprised. As a 54-year Raider fan, 54, I'm never surprised. Nothing surprises me, win or lose.
That's just how bad we are. With just how bad we are now, man. Is that what you're saying? Like,
no. What I'm saying is, when we're great, it surprises me, and when we suck, it surprises me. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just the suck's gone on too long. So it's not.
You know what? G-Fam, we didn't lose Brock Bowers. They're shutting him down because he does have minor injuries.
And Max.
We finish that, man. They shut him down. He has his aching injury. So the purpose is, why play the best player we have on offense in a meaningless game the last 2 games? Why sacrifice him where he can get hurt and then he's done for 6, 7, 8 months? No, put him down. I said this on my show the other night, Wednesday, and that man was there. I said the thing. I tell you what they need to do. They need to go ahead and just clear out the practice squad. Like, every practice squad, play in these last 2 games. Might as well see what you got. You know, Cedar Jackson's going to play this weekend. Good. He's been playing all year. You got fewer players. Put them out there. See what we got. That was my thing. We're not winning anything. What we're gonna win? The worst team in NFL history? Yeah, we're gonna win that title. Shit, damn sure we are. But I think put the guys out there that they get no burn during the regular season. See what we got. So that way, going into next year's draft, free agency, you know what? We knew we need one of these, one of those, one of these. Because y'all grown men. When you gotta go grocery shopping, do you gotta go in the store guessing like, what should I get? Fuck no. You guys go to know exactly what you're gonna get. You go right to the meat counter, right over to the potato counter, right to the beer counter, and get all your stuff and get the hell out of there.
Preach, guys. Preach.
That's what you gotta do. You know we need to go get it. Okay? That's why put the young guys in and let them burn. If they suck, okay, off the team. You the practice squad, so we ain't have to pay nothing.
Bye.
And I think we're at that point now with putting guys on IR, putting Max Crosby and telling them that we're gonna ask him to sit out. You know, doing all these things. is the direction that we're going, but I think it's too little too late. I'd be like, bro, we should have been doing this weeks ago. I'd be like, look at Rodgers. He might not be the best, but he's an improvement over what we had. I'd be like, all those guys need to get burned in order to make mistakes now. We can't ask those guys next year to get burned in a playoff situation and then be like, oh, these guys suck. You can't be good if you don't get practice.
We just put our current best offensive lineman on IR as well. Jordan Meredith, from what I understand.
Oh, man, I don't know about that.
Did you say our best offensive lineman?
Don't get Jeff
currently, currently, yes.
Please don't put Jeff on the
ramp. No, that bad. I love you, bro. Come on.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is the dude that can actually freaking has the experience of over all these guys that actually makes some sense. But when you take that dude off there, now I love it. I look, you guys are missing my point. I love it.
Well, we don't know
that he's also not.
Hang on, I got to reload. Hold on, just like reloading the gun.
Right. The point being is that also now opens another one. And my Christmas wish was this: some point in this season, I want to see Lockie Tossie. You put him in that freaking huddle, and you just say, "Hey, I want you to go blast that dude, and if you do it immediately, go blast that dude too. And if you get him, then go blast this dude."
Is Rocky froze?
I want to see that shit.
Oh yeah, okay. You kind of that's there.
I think you're gonna see it.
Well, that's what I said. That's what I said the other night.
Emptying out the bench.
Right. The practice squad. Let them all play. Well,
yes.
What's the reason why we go? What's the reason? What are we doing? Well, I got to win 2 games.
Versus the Chiefs. Chris versus the Chiefs is going to be myself, Jay Raider, freaking Raider 401 Raider Jeff, and Chris playing offensive line for the Raiders. That's how deep down the bench we're going to be.
Dude, I'm only Will, I'm only 5'9", 200 pounds.
I take Jeff first.
There's no right now, Jeff.
That's what it's doing outside right now here at my house.
Fuck that shit.
Will. I'm 5'9", 205 pounds. I guess I'm bigger than Parham, almost, about the same size, right?
That's the way he plays. That's the way he plays.
No.
Plays like he plays like he's 5'9", 200 pounds. That's for sure.
That's Parham.
Hell yeah, Dave. I survive on that.
Hey, Jeff, it's 11 o'clock where I'm at, and it's 72, according to the. Yep.
All right. Well, thanks, Nav, man, for coming in here and spending some time with us. Appreciate you. Glad you were here tonight.
Hey, look, I'm in Tennessee, man. I'm not in Florida. This is abnormal. This is absolutely abnormal for this time of year.
It's rain like rats and snakes out here, man. So,
this is abnormal for us, bro.
Tarantulas. Don't forget tarantulas, Chris.
No, then
this is not normal.
Yeah, they're hibernating.
Hey, did anybody answer Mr. Nate's question on who you all got going to the Super Bowl?
No, I put up the button.
I did.
All right, so let's do this. We're gonna do a round robin here. Chris, you go first. Who's your 2 picks?
From the NFC, as much as I hate this team, the Rams defense and the offense looking really fucking unbeatable right now. From the AFC,
I know that sucks too, doesn't it? Yeah.
I gotta say Denver. The defense is
all right, Jay. What do you got?
I got Bills and Rams, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
man, I fucking hate these 2 teams. I'm gonna tell you guys like this.
And all the teams.
The choices are so bad.
It's 31 teams, Will. 31
wrong
teams,
answers, bro.
Bro, it's gonna be Rams,
mm-hmm.
right? Because I think they're just on fire right now from the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate this because I live in the state.
Say it.
And then I gotta be like, I hate these dudes, bro.
Say it.
Like with a passion.
Say it.
No, bro, I can't even say their names, bro.
Do you agree with
the orange creamsicles or whatever the fuck they're like the cream.
so
they're like a blue wave or whatever they call
you
themselves.
agree with that?
So you get the Rams. You get the Rams and the Broncos.
Yeah, that guys. Those guys. Yeah, fuck that.
All right, Mav, who you got?
Rams.
It's so hard.
Rams on the NFC for sure.
Okay.
I just think that's the best quarterback in the entire NFC. So
Okay, who's the second team?
Toilet bowl.
Broncos have
Broncos
proved Broncos have proved to be the Chiefs of last year. They may make it over there.
So you're saying Rams and Broncos also?
I don't think so. I'm gonna go on a tangent.
Oh,
And the Chargers are the AFC representatives going into that Super Bowl.
Oh.
All right. Chargers.
Oh.
All right, Rafa, who you got? Who's your AFC and NFC representative in the Super Bowl? Who are you picking? Who do you think's going to make it?
Okay, for the National Football Conference, I'll choose Chicago Bears.
Ooh.
And then for the AFC West, as much as I hate Chargers.
Don't you be cussing at me like that, bro. Don't you be bringing that garbage 0 rings into this house.
Wow.
Bro, we take the garbage outside. They got robot fans.
So,
Broncos.
Hey, go. So Jeff, who you got?
So my choice, not who I think is going to make it. The Bears, actually, I wasn't even thinking them. That's a good one, Raph. Man, I gotta go. I've been saying the Rams. I gotta stick with the Rams. I think it's the Rams. And God help me for the name I'm just gonna think right now.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't
Please.
Don't do it on our final show. It's our final show.
Just say it's the team. Just say it's the team that's closest to where I live.
No.
You mean 20 miles that way?
Yeah.
Don't do it,
You
Jeff.
said Patty, huh?
This is our last Friday Night Live, man. Don't spoil it, dude. Don't do it.
You know what? If you say it, it might spoil their chances.
It could.
There you go. Like a reverse
I don't have that kind of luck.
Nah.
Just out of spite, I'm gonna say the Bills. Because I can't say the other team. I just can't say that.
I'm with you.
So practically everybody here except for Rafi said
no, it's like dry powdery stuff,
right? Here,
yeah,
said the Rams except for Rafi on the NFC side.
I think Rams is all the way around except for Jay. I think.
No, Jay said the Rams.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Rafa,
did any of us say 49ers?
No, I think
no.
Yeah.
No.
I mic. I gotta say it. Maybe the.
I think we all think Rams.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this. Jeff, I gotta say because my wife might be watching the show too sometime. Maybe the 49ers.
What the fuck?
No.
For his
safety.
Richie
Richie says Denver's getting knocked out in the second round.
Hey, you know what? I
Dave,
can see
Dave
that.
says Raiders Cardinals.
No.
Mr. Nate says Chargers 49. Oh, he's a Chargers fan. That's why. Bill M. What's up, Bill M? Patriots versus 49ers, he's saying. Tyler, no, this isn't. This is this show's final night, the Friday night mic drop. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. Dave's actually saying Chargers Bucks. Ooh, Bucks. That's we still don't know who's going to win the division. That's down between them and Carolina.
Carolina's right now in front. So
hey, what would the Vegas odds on that though? Would be just freaking ridiculous.
Yeah,
right.
Oh yeah.
So Tyler does say Bills Rams. He says, as a Chargers fan, I was rooting for you guys the other day. As long as the Chiefs don't go, we're good. Thank God they're out of it.
Season this year. They have a losing season.
Yeah. G Fam is saying Rams and Bills get their first Super Bowl.
There you
Call them the tuck rulers.
The tuck rule.
Fuck the whiners.
Fam, love you, but you no.
Bucks are getting dog walked. Yeah. I mean, that talk about a division that nobody wants to win. Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Yeah,
if Carolina goes to the championship game? Because right now,
Well, they've been there before. They've been in the Super Bowl twice. I saw a thing a couple of days ago. It might have been on Facebook where it said it showed every team that's played in the Super Bowl, if the roles were reversed, how many trophies additional they'd have and everything. So there'd be a bunch of teams that would be knocked off the list of never won a Super Bowl, like Carolina, Tennessee,
Vikings,
too, Cardinals,
Vikings, Bills.
Yeah. We would have 2 additional trophies.
Hey, did you just run off and go do a short, you sly dog?
Oh,
you.
No, I didn't do a short.
Well, there's only 3 teams.
9-17.
There's only 3 teams.
Oh yeah, yep, it is.
It's
only definitely live.
Yet at all.
Oh my god!
I meant to mention it earlier, but you had to go.
What
have
are you looking at, Will?
So just saying.
It said it said on my
that was hours ago.
Oh, it said 9-17.
It's live.
He's like,
No,
smoke break, guys. I'll be right back.
No, I did the Max Crosby thing just after it was. I did it after yours.
Oh.
After you put yours out.
But you
probably just get noti now, bro.
played it on here. It's live.
Yeah, I just barely got the notification.
I cancel my notifications to Will so he doesn't see them.
Yeah, he blocks me. He's an asshole like that.
Still badass, dude. I don't think you got to worry about it, man.
Dave, tomorrow, give me a shout tomorrow anytime. I'm not going anywhere. It's snowing out. I'm not fucking moving tomorrow. Fuck that. I might not even be traveling out to watch the game Sunday if it's going to be shitty out. Because where we go and watch the game, a few weeks ago, it snowed here, but the snow was gone in a couple hours. And then the next day we drove out there for the game, and all of a sudden we hit this point where I'm like, where the fuck all this snow come from? And I'm not talking about just like a light coating. It was plowable snow where some of the parking lots where we were, the mounds were like 15, 20 feet high. I'm like, what the fuck? So where we go an hour and a half away from here towards Central Mass or Western Mass, if we get 6 inches, they're getting like anywhere from 8+, if not more. So depending on how bad the snow fully.
This game is the most important game of the Raider Nation.
Oh, if that's the case, I'll be right here at home, and I may go live if I don't go. Either way, I'm watching it.
Hey, Jeff, if you want to, we can do a live watch party. I'm good with that. If you want to be up to it, if you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, Dave, Facebook message me first. Make sure I'm awake at noon.
Hit me up, man. If you want to do a live watch party, we can watch that.
Yeah, if we don't go Sunday, I'm definitely going to be live.
Hit me up. We'll do that. What's up with you, Jay? What you doing Sunday?
Watching the game.
You don't do anything live or no?
Afterwards.
I know, yeah, post games.
You got to tune in. You got to be watching.
Tune in to find out.
Hey,
Ron Bennett.
Ron Bennett. We do a live watch party. You can come on in. Let's do it.
So shout out to Ron Bennett. He says, here from Tennessee, Raider fan since 72, first time visit.
Ooh.
Wish we had snow. Do you think Raiders will play in Nashville in 2026 season? Lots of Raider fans here.
The schedule's already done 5 years in advance.
Yeah, I don't think we're not playing them next year, right?
Yeah, no. That's the AFC South. We are.
But appreciate you being here, Ron. Make sure you hit that sub, hit that thumbs up, hit the notifications. You got myself. I'm 401 Raider Jeff. Gentleman next to me is Chris 4 Raiders. Gentleman on the other side of him is Jay. His channel is Just Raiders, baby. The guy down in the corner with the Raider shield behind him that doesn't sit still, that's Raider Will. He's Silver and Black Podcast.
The animated guy.
And next to him is Navman 93 Navman. It's a Shield Raider Shield Family is his channel. And then below me is Captain Rafucho. So you make sure you hit all 6 of us are.
We're all close.
You messed up Will's name. His name is Adderall Will. You messed his name up.
I don't need none of that stuff. I don't need none of that stuff. Oh, now?
I got
Chris,
you.
I'll get you his info.
All right, cool. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that.
Looks like the Raiders will have a top pick at. Oh, what's up, Dennis? I'll have a top pick at QB, even if the Giants hold the number 1 pick. If they don't trade it away, that's my biggest worry.
Yeah, we'll get if we lose. If we
still
win
get
that
screwed in the long run.
If we win that game, we'll still get the 3rd pick for that weekend.
Right.
And I think we'll be down 3-4, something like that.
Worst part about all that is the Jets have so many freaking picks.
Yeah, they got.
Appreciate that, Martinez.
So
welcome to the best Raider panel in the world, beside next to Chat Sports.
Who? Who's the Chat Sports you talking about? Who's the Chat Sports you talking about?
The guy that's a Jets fan.
Martinez. That was aimed at you, Jeff.
Yes, I.
Huh?
That was aimed at
like,
no doubt.
Mario, what's up, Mario?
What's up, Mario?
Salute, bro.
Right on.
Fuck Chat Sports. Richie says no. Giants have made mention that they might trade Dot to accumulate more picks and select the QB with pick number 1. That's what I mean. We're still going to get screwed in the long run anyway. So what's
they ain't trading Dart. They keeping Dart.
No, there's been.
I've
heard rumors too. So
yeah,
I mean, I've heard.
I want to know who's your source on that.
Yeah, I'm hearing. I've heard shit already from other people talking about Tennessee looking to trade away fucking Cam Ward.
I heard about that. That I heard. I heard about that.
I need to know who your source is on that. Are we Mitchell rinsing this one and just?
Oh, I've just seen other people say it, and I'm not pushing that narrative, but I'm just saying I'm hearing it.
Will, did you say Mitchell Rincey?
Yeah, Mitchell.
I have no sources. I don't claim to have sources. I had sources.
Look at Jay. He just nods his head. He's like, Jesus.
Never getting him on the show.
See, that's why he kicked me off. I told you, Jeff. He's like, Jesus, this guy says some outlandish shit. Just keep him off.
Out to me.
That's because Mitchell Rincey like a 1950 news report. That's why Jeff don't like him. And that's the thing, Raven News. We got a rumor report that you get. See, Jeff hate that.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Hey, y'all. Hey, I appreciate you having me on. Hey, I got to bail.
Much love, that man.
I gotta wake up early. I gotta wake up early, and I'm on the East Coast. So, just saying.
That's right. You're in Tennessee, right?
Yeah. I gotta kill something in the morning. So,
Rafa, stop running.
No, it is not a human. I promise.
I promise. I'm on my best behavior.
That's what they always do. I watch Hunger Games. That's
Four legs. I promise.
You must get around 4 legs too now.
I mean, no arms, just legs.
No arms.
I still don't trust them.
I promise you. I
I
promise.
gotta watch my back. You said you still.
What am I hearing a squeak from? Who's got a bird or a rat sitting there or something?
That's my boy over there making noise.
Hey, man.
Oh, doing that? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call him a rat or a bird.
Like a fucking bird, bro.
Hey, appreciate
It
y'all.
sounds like a squeaking bird. You can parrot in the background.
I told you not.
Sorry, Jay. I mean that.
What's that now?
Never told you hit me up. I want to talk to you about something coming up.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. All right, brother.
Oh, what's up, Wesley? What's up, my guy? Welcome.
You said go sleep, old man. Hey, Wasted Talent. What's up, Wasted?
Now I feel like shit because I just said that. Now you're making me feel bad. You could have told me, "Oh, we got a parakeet in the house."
Yeah, bro.
The kid fucking does that all fucking day, bro.
Hey, my boy Wasted Talent's in the building, man. What's up, Wasted?
What's up, Wasted? What's going on? Salute, baby.
What's up, little brother?
I got super chat.
There you go.
Super chat from my man, Wasted Talent. $4.99 shout out, man. I appreciate you. I was watching him and Graf earlier, and they had some good takes on the shit that's going on. And I agree with him on the whole Max thing. That's where I started talking about tonight. It's like people reading too much into the whole Max storming out of the building. I mean, it's like
But the question is, did he storm out the building or just walked out the building?
I mean, like,
he just
I'm sure he
just grabbed
he
his
was
stuff
pissed.
and went home. That's
Oh, yeah,
it.
I'm sure he was pissed. And, I mean, I would be too. I mean, you gotta remember the type of guy Max is. You know, he's a 100% competitor. He's got that beast in him. He doesn't want to be sat down for any reason. If he thinks he's healthy enough to play, he wants to play. I don't blame him. You know, so his storming out is probably he just pushed the door open a little aggressively, and some beat writers out there, he stormed out of the building. You know how they overreact on stupid shit, man. I mean, it's the media. What do you expect? They're going to make it up. So it's clickbait bullshit is what it really comes down to.
Yeah.
You know, look, it's got us talking about it. It's got other shows talking about it. It's got people dropping shorts like crazy on it on YouTube saying, oh, he stormed out. He's mad. He's pissed off. You got people saying he wants to be traded. It's like, get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
he got sat down for health reasons.
Earlier. Well, I was sitting there looking at all this shit that people talking about. Like, what the hell? He didn't say anything about I won't be traded. He didn't say nothing like that. He just pissed off that Max is a competitor, a football player. He loves the game. He's one of the few players in the whole in the world that loves playing the sport they love to play.
Well, and that's just it. You
100%.
Like you said, Michael G has tattooed Michael Jordan and then Kobe Bryant. Those guys love the game they play. They love it so much as their passion that gave them the reason to live. That's what Max Crosby is. He's one of those guys that
I mean, the money doesn't hurt either, but you've got some that just want to be there for the money.
You take Max Crosby on the field, you're taking his heart and soul away from him. That's his heart and soul. Playing football. So when the coach say, hey, Max, you got to sit down, of course you're going to be pissed off. Of course he's going to open the door a little aggressively. Yeah, he's going to be mad because he can't play. That's the thing he loves to do. So,
I agree with that, Ron. That's a good one for them to watch for sure. Man.
So, with that being said, yeah, but that don't mean he won't be traded. He didn't say anything about being traded. He didn't go out there and say, "Oh, well, trade me." No,
100%.
He just said, "I want to play, coach. I'm putting in."
Martinez, I think he walked out, but my Tia that works at the Raiders being toxic added the storm part out on it.
Yeah, put that little Hispanic twist, bro.
But let's be real. Even if he did walk out all pissed off, that's what you want.
Well, this is the thing. This is the thing.
I don't want to compete.
That's him. I would expect him to walk out pissed off.
I would, too.
Like, who won
it? This is the thing. I mean, supposedly, according to Ian Rappaport, he was informed beforehand. Well, beforehand, he knew that this was going to happen. It's just they finally made it official. Like, hey, bro,
exactly.
You're not going to play the next two games. So just.
I mean, that's right.
On the sideline, and he's like, all right, cool. Grab your shit. I'm gonna go home. I'll spend time with the
new toxic. When are we gonna win the Super Bowl? Hopefully before I'm dead. I mean, it's been 40 years. I ain't waiting another 40.
I won't be
gray hair. Gray hair. I'm up in the years. I'm a little long in the tooth now. So
you long
I ain't got 40 more.
I'm the oldest man on the panel. I'm the oldest man on the panel. I know I'll be in 40 years. So you're going to have 40 years.
Yeah, you old fart.
Yep, I'm old.
See, I can call you old fart. You got me by a few years.
I'm 7 to be exact.
Hey, I'm still the prettiest one up here. I don't want even better than Sweet James below me. So
I don't know who wrote that shit.
Oh, you me? You're talking about Sweet James?
Jeff, you rigged the election.
Yeah,
you rigged it.
Yeah, so Gio says, who cares how we left the building as long as he doesn't step on the field so we can go after the number one pick. Gino's not being benched because he's guaranteeing as the number one pick. Yeah, I mean, and that's what it comes down to. That's why I mentioned, in Pete's presser today, he talked about how Colt Mills not going to be, he's inactive again this weekend. Why are we just bench him? Just don't even take, I know he's designated to return. Just move along. Don't even let him touch the field. He's out there practicing. Why? Why even let this guy practice? We did it with Brock Bowers. We shut him down, put him on the IR. We shut Max Crosby down. Let's take care of the other guys that we need for next year. Let all the rookies play. Let Grant play. Let Caleb Rogers start the rest of the way. Get Conker out there on a regular basis. Get Pegues out. Get all these guys on the field.
Shut down Jeremy Chin, too.
That's right. He's the other one. Him and Brock went on together. That's right. They went on
together.
One
better DBs back there. so they shut him down. Yeah, put
Walker also requested trade. Nah, they're not going to trade. He's not going to. He won't ask for a trade.
No, he's not.
The only way he's going to go anywhere is if somebody calls us and says, "Hey, this is what we want to offer you for Max, and if it's too good to pass up, then you do it. If it's not, then you just hang the phone up and you continue the way you are."
But the thing about it, Max never asked for a trade like you
can't stop. You can't just be adding shit to it.
Max never said trade me.
Yeah.
He never said those words.
So that's this crazy shit. Hey, this is
but that's what people are reporting, that he's going to want to get traded after this. It's again, it's
not.
This is the made up stuff that we do, right? This is what we do at Raiders fans. The guy walks out, he doesn't say anything, and now as Raiders fans, we're going, "Oh, he wants to get traded."
Yeah,
this is the insanity of being a Raiders fan.
Go ahead, Rob.
Go ahead.
That is,
Go ahead, Rob.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, just say something because I understand that what I'm just telling is about to go down right now because all those fans who watching this, can we just please stop posting about, oh, Max Crosby's got a trade? I mean, Max Crosby never requests a trade because Max want to win with the Raiders because they need to get their shit together. Because I know that we need a quarterback, most of the online. Max Crosby never requests a trade. It's all about those, like, some of those fans who fell for that clickbait shit, and I'm not failing for that because I understand that Max Crosby is a Raider because he is the heart and soul of the Raider Nation. Because I understand what's happening because you guys, they have a knee issue, but it's 29. But he played more snaps than any other defensive player since he's been on the league. I mean, Crosby's going to be really good. But at the time, we have a quarterback, offensive line, weapons, and a defense to actually compete for the Super Bowl. And I understand that he's not going to be so much watch because the logic is Max Crosby will never get traded because he sold his heart will never. He never going to sell loud.
That I believe. But you can never say never. Remember that. And it's not going to be because Max wants out of here. If anything, it's going to be that someone's going to want him and they're going to offer high value for him as a possibility. So never say never because it can still happen. Hey, who would have ever thought that we would have gotten rid of Marcus Allen? And we did.
Well, that was difference narrative.
I understand that, but don't say never is what I'm getting at. Just don't say never because it can still happen regardless. And Ron, I feel your pain. You got me by 10 years, brother. So I was 13 when we won our last Super Bowl. So, and I hope I see us win one before I leave this earth and I'm 6 feet under or in a box with a picture on it.
Last time was who that year my firstborn.
What's up, Ardell?
My first son was born. Now he's 41. So there we go.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
So G-Fam says every year is our year until proven otherwise later in that season. Then it's the following year. My most toxic relationship, saying my Raiders will be better next year, and then they abuse again and again. Yeah, like last year we won 4 games, and what were we all saying at the end of last season? Oh, we'll be better.
Can't be no worse.
Next year.
You can't get that back. Come on, 4 games. Come on. Now.
Can't be any worse.
Hold my beer.
My exact words. I said these exact words. Hey, we'll be okay. We can't be any worse than last year. Well, guess what?
Sure
the Raiders organization, they said hold my beer, and they proved me wrong.
Sure, I was there when you said it. I was there when you said it. We can't get no worse than last year. Oh yeah, I think we can.
Hey, at least Rafa didn't say Max is going to be a Raider for the rest for his career for the rest of his career because he's got a tattoo. Because someone else already said that tonight because he's got a Raiders tattoo. He's going to always be here. So at least Rafa put real meaning behind why he's going to be here, and I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant and all that. Yeah.
Also, I just wanted to tell you. Yes. Also, I just wanted to tell you before I leave because I understand that I appreciate so much to contribute on this content creation. I understand this show is very good, and I'm very sad this is gonna be like the last show with its twin, like all these calling shows. But I just wanted to take like a moment to say it of thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everybody else to the Raider Nation to provide a voice for the generation, because I understand that we are bleeding silver and black, and we are not going anywhere. Because I understand there's another teams who try to copy us, but there's only one nation, and that's Raider Nation, motherfuckers.
There it is.
Let's go.
Oh, there it is.
I just wanted to tell you. Salute to everybody else.
Thank you, Rafa.
Capitana Fucho
Thank you,
here,
Rafa.
and I just wanted to tell you,
Thank you, Rafa.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I just wanted to tell you, Capitan Rafucho is not going anywhere, so there's gonna be surprises coming out there from my YouTube channel, and I'll keep 100% because I'm gonna be Max Crosby. I'm not going anywhere because this Capitan Rafucho's gotta fucking stay. It's gonna fucking stay.
Let's
Awesome.
go, Rafa.
I love you, Raf.
Thanks, Ralph. Thanks,
Yeah,
Ralph.
and just to clarify, he said voices, not boys. So we're not providing boys, we're providing voices. Just want to like no Diddy this
Yeah.
because it did sound like he said boy.
Hard pause, bro.
No, Rafa, I
Good
appreciate you
boys,
coming
like-
on here. Pretty much almost every week he would jump on with us, and it's been fun having him on here with us too.
Yeah,
So,
well, okay.
I just had to clarify that. I don't want to be thrown in jail for 80 months or however
Yeah,
long.
but see, one thing Rafa did for me, that like he said the word
I have
right.
to like
Yo, every time
edit
I'm on
that
the
out,
show,
bro.
wait, hold on. Every time I'm on the show, he always say motherfuckers. He finally
he
said
does.
the right. He said it right, motherfuckers. That's what made me happy.
He picked up something good from the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, this show's a good influence on everybody. This is an influencing show.
Motherfucker. He almost says it like he's Asian too. It's funny.
Jeff, you know how long he been on live? He kept saying motherfuckers. Like he said, oh, that motherfuckers. He finally said it. That made me happy.
I love Rafa.
Wait,
He's
bro.
so funny,
Yeah,
man. He's
me too.
awesome.
It's some next level shit, bro.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We're 2.5 hours.
You know what? We haven't done this in a little bit, so let's
Raiders.
Yeah.
linebacker you the Saint Nambla.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing. These shows have been fun. It's great having good guests. I'm gonna miss it, but it's time to move on. Time to do something
What's
else.
up, Rebel?
Yeah, it's time to move on.
Reb, chat. The link's in the chat if you want to pop in, brother.
I'm gonna put it
More
back
than
up.
happy.
I'll put it back up.
I just put it in.
Oh yeah.
Jason, you too, man. Raider Nation, Jason. If you want to pop on in, man, go for it.
So this is our final show. Might as well get the last little shout out.
Yeah, Rebel. We're not going to be doing a Friday night mic drop anymore after tonight. Doesn't mean we're not going to do one in the future. We could do it on. We might end up doing it on Saturday nights, but it'd be like like maybe once a month type of thing. I think we could do that.
Jeff has to dedicate
it
more
makes
time
it more
to his
special.
OnlyFans.
Well, I think it makes it more
You
special.
know what, Will? Bye, Will. All right, go ahead, Jeff. Hey, don't tell the OnlyFans. What's up with your fascination with OnlyFans, man? Do you have an account? Because you have an account.
Hey, there's a reason I travel all over the country, okay?
Yeah.
There's a reason I travel all over the country, okay?
If you have an account, you're not subscribed to my OnlyFans account. So I'm
Hey, not only does he have an account, but he has a backup to a backup account.
Don't be hating, bro.
What's up, man?
Don't
Welcome
be
in.
hating.
Hope you
I'm
get the
jealous.
win over the Giants. We don't want to win over the Giants. Well, some of us still want to see us win. I still want to see us win.
The good thing is the camera is only from the waist below, bro.
Jason, what's going on? Jason,
I still want to see us win, but if we lose, I'm not going to be upset. So, I mean,
what the game wants to win. If the Chiefs were still in the playoff hunt, they need that game to win. That last game against the Raiders. That's the only game I wanted the Raiders to win. They beat the Chiefs and knock them out the playoffs. That's what I wanted to see.
He's already out of the playoffs.
Well, no. I said, but then at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just come on in.
Okay. Oh.
Taking a tilt. Oh. Okay. Don't know what that means. But yeah, that's one game I don't see the Reds win at the last game. Beat the Chiefs. They did before back in '92, where the Chiefs need to win that game. Reds kicked a field goal to get in playoffs, and Reds
linebacker Hughes coming in.
So
nice.
That one, that's the only game I want to see them win the last few games. And the Chiefs still in the playoffs.
Looks like he's having issues. Yeah, he'll come back.
Huh?
Well, we already had the Southern guy on here, and that man was just on here. Will talks like he's from the South. I mean, listen to him. Here, baby. I think he comes straight from Nashville.
You messed up.
Well, Will's in Colorado. Country boy.
This guy's just taking shots at everybody today, bro.
It's the last one, so I was saying anything.
He's like, fuck you too.
This is the last pull up, so we're good. Take your shots. This your time to come in. Take your final shots. Say Chris Jeff's Pando. We know
Javier,
and Will's on Adderall. You can come and take a shot.
He's not on Adderall. That's why he's so hyped up, because he hasn't taken his meds. That's the problem.
About Willis?
Javier, if you go to 401 Rated Jeff, starting next Friday night, it's going to be an actual NFL Friday night show. So anybody that's a fan of another team, so I see that you're an Eagles fan, hop in the chat. I'm going to have fans of other teams get on with me. So that's what's going to take the place of this once this show's done. Starting next Friday, February 2nd.
Don't expect me to see my face next to Jeff, because I'm taking a medical absence because I take care of my body. So I won't be there. I'll be in the chat. I won't be there. If you guys expect to see me and Jeff on a Friday night coming forward, it'll be Jeff doing this thing. I won't be there. So. What?
Yeah, this is our last Friday night mic drop show. I mean, I still got other shows I do. Chris has other shows he does. Chris, why don't you just say what you do, what days and what times you go on?
Well,
let everybody know what you do.
For towards the end of the season, I have my show with Raider Jason Nason. He's here. I say come on in, but he haven't came in yet. On Sunday morning, the Building Show. That's right before the game start, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. We do a little Monday morning to predict the game, what's coming up. And then on Tuesday nights, I have a show with Raider Jason and sometimes Chewy, the Cover 3 show. Sometimes yes, sometimes not, because he works distance.
Sometimes it's a Cover 2 show.
Yeah. But then we invite a third person in there for us. Not in Sacktown Mike's in there too. So Cover 3 shows.
I saw you with you guys the other night.
Yeah. We have a Cover 3 show Tuesday nights. And two more of those and two more of that. Then Mr. Chris is taking a hiatus. And then I'll see you guys soon.
Just to let you know, Ron, we've been doing this show for a little over a year now on this format where Chris and I always start the show off, just the two of us on screen, and we talk it up for a few minutes. And usually within the 15 to 30-minute mark of the show being on, Chris drops the link to the StreamYard, so we let anybody in that wants to come in and be on the show with us. We've had fans of other teams in here with us on the chat. We've had a Patriots fan, we've had a Broncos fan, we've had a Steelers fan, we've had Niners fans. I mean, we've had a bunch of different fans from other teams.
All of them. Yep.
So we've been doing this for a year. It's kind of run its course, we think. It's kind of hit like a stale mark, I would say. Kind of. We definitely plateaued, I think. I had a vision for something else that I wanted to do, plus coupled with the way Chris has been feeling lately, and he wants to take some time, because sometimes, I mean, we've been on for 3 hours now already. Sometimes this show we've gone 4 or 5 hours.
9 hours.
Yeah, we've done a 9-hour show. We've done a 6 and a 7-hour show before. So, those days are over. We got a visit coming in with us right now. We got linebacker.
but yeah, just Jeff. This is the last show. We're gonna do a Friday pull up. Not saying that we're not gonna do it again. It might come back later next year. We have to discuss that how we're gonna do the format because we're gonna change everything. But we'll do it because I tell you one thing. My time on YouTube has been more enjoyable doing a show with Jeff. I do Red Jason. I enjoy those shows too. But my most enjoyable moment is doing a show with Jeff, and I'm not going to let that go. So stay tuned. And we got who's this?
It's linebacker you.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, my guy? How we doing? Welcome in.
I'm better than good and better than most.
He look like an offensive tackle right there, the linebacker.
I got your offensive tackle right here. There's a reason why it's linebacker you, Chris.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so since we don't have a whole lot to be, happy about this season, I want to ask you guys this. Because I'm not a Raider fan. I'm a Raider for life.
There you go. That's a guy.
Not a lot of people get to grow up idolizing a team, hoping and dreaming that you can play for them, and then have the opportunity to play for them. Doesn't go exactly the way that you want it to, but you get to meet and eat with the man on multiple occasions and just talk ball. I've been around football since I was 5 years old. I've been around a lot of coaches. I've been around a lot of owners, GMs, all that stuff, a lot of football players. There was nobody that I've ever come across with a football mind like Al Davis. I cannot explain to you, like whatever stories you hear about him and it's beyond that. It was just unfathomable what he knew about me in my childhood. I was like, holy shit, how the fuck this guy know that? Anyways, I wanted to ask you guys this.
Sure.
Start with Big Jeff because it's his channel. What's your favorite position?
Mine?
Yeah.
Offensive line, center, God, man, tackle. I play all three positions.
All right. So you got three choices. You only get one out of three. You got Jim Otto, Don Mosbar, or Gene Upshaw. Who are you going to take?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, we'll come back to that.
Chris, I got an answer.
Go ahead.
I'm going Gene Upshaw.
Okay. All right. Chris, favorite position?
Linebacker, dude. Linebackers.
Okay. That one's kind of a tough one, but I'll go with the Mad Stort, Hendricks, the original Heidi game, Ben Davidson, Conan the Barbarian. And you got to go with everybody's current favorite, man. I hope he has good health too, just like you, Chris. Matt Millen. Those are the three I give you. Who would you take?
I'll take Matt Millen on that, but my favorite is always Rob Martin. But I'll take Matt Millen behind. He's my second one. Matt Millen.
Yeah. I mean, Rod in them Super Bowls, man. Who else is on there? I can't see that.
The Jays.
Oh, that's Ray to Will.
Ray to Will, what's your favorite position?
Well, I played safety and corner, so I'll go safety and corner.
All right, here we go. All right. You got the assassin himself, Jack Tatum.
Oh, my God, man.
Yeah.
All right. And then you got, God, I forgot his name. Now I'm having a brain fart. He was the guy that replaced Jack, the white dude. He played all the way into the 80s.
McElroy?
Yes, Van McElroy. You got him. And then I'm just going to go with a corner on this one because him and Tatum have to be in the Hall of Fame. They have to. Lester Hayes.
What's that? Lester Hayes.
Who you got? Who you got, Raider Will?
I'm going to go with Jack Tatum. I'm going to go with Tatum.
That's a nasty man. That was a nasty man.
Yeah, and that's why. Because of the way that he enforced things in the secondary, right? Lester could take away the ball.
Now, yeah, go ahead. I was going to say, we can't forget that he wasn't the only cat. Jordan Atkinson, he was a bad man.
He was a hitter too. He hit.
He brought violent intentions.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Will. I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
No, so the reason I said that too was because of what Al Davis said. During those seasons that what he used to love most is that we were feared. And when you have a player in the secondary that hits almost like a Ronnie Lott, right? That enforces that, and then at the safety position that has to take care of the run and is also a pass player, I think that is just a game changer when you got an enforcer in the secondary. You know, and that's what I loved about it. When Al Davis said, "Hey, man, we want to be feared," and that man was feared. So I mean, ain't nobody want no piece with that. So go ahead.
There was a dude, Chris and Jeff. You guys might remember him. There was a dude on the squad that I was a part of who I was strong too. Now I'm a country boy. I'm originally from Omaha, Nebraska, outside of Omaha, 2,500 acre farm. So that tells you right there, water buckets, cattle, all that stuff, man. Hail, bales of hay, all that, man. But there's this dude who he ended up taking Kenny King's number, which was the number that Marcus wanted, right? Coming out of USC, but Kenny King already had this number. So that's why Marcus got 32. It wasn't that he idolized OJ or anything like that. Dude wasn't coming off of 33.
Yeah, 33.
But anyways, Eddie Anderson was by far the strongest, and I mean strongest person I have ever met in my life. And I've met Mark Henry. I'm telling you, for pound, Eddie Anderson, dude, in my heyday, I think my max was 485. Eddie was clearing 525 and asking for seconds.
Was he?
A safety, and he had these chicken legs like you wouldn't believe. He had a basketball player's body where he was from the waist up, he looked like a linebacker, but from the waist down, he looked like an 8th grade point guard. But he was a bad man too, man. I remember he hit God, I'm trying to remember who the cat was. Damn. It's when we had just got Rocket. Because Rocket played the slot. You know, we had Timmy B, probably one of the top 7 greatest receivers of all time, Timmy Brown. God, who was this? Who was the guy before Porter?
Was it the Olympian? James Jett?
Yeah, out of UNI. Yeah, out of UNI. That's right. Eddie lit him up in practice. I swear to God, I thought the dude was dead. I thought he was dead. And we didn't see Jet. We didn't see Jet for another 2 days. Nowhere in the facility, nothing. We didn't see him for 2 days. I thought he had died. Anyways, he was like the black version of Chuck Cecil, only stronger.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Chuck Cecil.
Oh, Chuck Cecil was a fucking crazy son of a bitch.
Definitely was he's a nutcase.
You know, we did a show, Chris and I, on the last call on Saturday nights, or way earlier this year, and we were talking about hard hitters and like who was nasty and everything. And a lot of people don't even know who he. Well, I mean, a lot of the younger guys definitely don't know who he is. But some of the nastiest players that played in the league in that era, Chuck Cecil was right up there, right up there with like Conrad Dobler. And another one that gets overlooked and only pretty much most of the Raider fans know about him is Wisniewski. That's why I was hoping you were going to give me Wisniewski as an option because of his
I got some Steve stories for you now. I got some Wisniewski stories for you. That holding son of a bitch. That's all I got to say, man, about practice. That holding son of a bitch.
Hey,
But-
if you
but
ain't
hey-
voting, you ain't trying.
Do you guys remember Harry Swain? He played left tackle for the Chargers.
How long ago?
This was I was out in 94. I got hurt in 94, and then that's how I ended up going in the Marine Corps. I tore my triceps and pec all in one.
Oh, damn.
And back then there was only one cat from our generation that came back from anything serious, and that took him 18 months, and he shouldn't have came back then. That was Jerry when he blew out his entire knee. Not just the MC. He everything was gone. They reconstructed his knee, and he came back.
You talking about Jerry Robinson?
Yeah, no, Jerry Rice.
Oh, Jerry Rice. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like in the late 80s and the 90s, if you got hurt, dude, that was a wrap.
Yeah.
Like if you had something serious, that was a wrap. You better pray to God you had a degree or you had a fallback.
Yeah,
because that was a wrap.
My dad blew out his ACL playing softball in the mid 80s. And basically he had the same brace as Joe Namath, and he went through that same surgery, and that was ridiculous how long that took him. I had my ACL replaced twice, and I was out almost a full year before I could even go back to work from it. I had 2 surgeries while in the entire time that I was out. I had the first surgery was in just before Christmas in 2001. And then I re-stretched it and snapped it again, slipping on one of the kids' toys in the house. And I had to wait until April for everything to really fully heal before they could go back in and redo it again. So not only did I go rehab once, half the time of rehab, but then I had to go back for another surgery, and it sucked. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It was horrible.
Speaking of health, real quick, I know a lot of us had said this earlier tonight. But Chris, I pray, man, that them strokes, that ain't nothing to play with. No. And I hope you're listening to your doctors, man, and you're doing what they're telling you to do. You're taking the meds, man. You better drink some more water. You better get some more water in you.
Oh yeah,
not the fermented kind either.
Oh yeah, I already saw my doctor Wednesday, man. So I'm all good. I got my new meds. I'm all good. That's why I'm taking a break. I'm gonna take the meds, eat the right foods, drink the right liquids, and get healthy. So when next year comes, when Raiders are winning games and doing good, I'll be happy. But I appreciate that. Thank you, linebacker. Appreciate that.
All right, guys, I got to sign off. Hey, man, I love everything about it.
Appreciate you.
Thanks. We appreciate you coming on here, man. There's awesome takes on everything that you brought up, so I appreciate that.
Thanks for coming in, bro.
Dude, he's so awesome. I love him in the chat. It's even better having him on screen, man. He's awesome.
Always awesome, man. Woo! Well, 3 hours, man, Jeff. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun.
It's been fun. This has been a great night.
It's not over, but right now it is. But it's not over. So don't panic. You'll see me and Jeff back. Our face plaster in there soon. But as me, Mr. Christopher Raiders, I gotta go.
Has to take care of himself, y'all.
Yeah, I got
That's what it's all about.
Because you understand when Jeff told me to go to bed when I was on the chat and I watched the show again, I saw what he was talking about, and I wasn't even. And people thought I was drinking. I wasn't even drinking that night at all. I had a half a beer, and I go to the Christmas party, but then I found out what was happening. So all said and done, I'm fine.
I was listening and watching that show from the cigar bar in Philly that night. And I wasn't watching it as much, but I was listening on my earpiece. And I was like, man, he doesn't sound right. That's when I said go to bed, because I thought you were, because that's what it seemed like. So I'm like, damn. But then when you told me after the fact, I'm like, okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, don't fuck with your health, man.
Oh, no. That's why I'm taking a break, because like I said, I can't go through that again. All right, I made it one, and I can't go through another one. So I'm fine. I'm good. You will see my face plastered in there whether you like it or not, I'll be back.
Hell yeah, we want to see you for another 40 years of misery.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I need you to be here miserable with me with this team. So can't have that without you. It was well, that's why whenever if I start feeling like chest pains and I get the other things that coincide with a heart attack, that's why I don't mess around. I had a heart attack once, 2017. I was on my ass for that one. Good. I mean, if I didn't go to the hospital that night, I would have been a full code here at the house. But yeah, I mean, I don't mess around. The whole time I was in the emergency room, I kept saying over and over to Dawn. She left at like 3 a.m. to come home and go to bed. I never got fully admitted. They were going to admit me. They ended up sticking. That's why the video I took, I'm sitting out in the hallway because they had to move me out of the room because they had a code come in that they had to work up. So they had to get me out of that room. The whole time I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, just don't let this fuck my trip up to Philly. That's the last thing I wanted to do was not be able to go to that. Yeah, that's all I cared about. I wanted to go to Philly. Shit, I was in the hospital back in May, the day of the scheduled release. It was a Raider Connection show that night. I'm on live on the show, sitting in the emergency room with Will. I think you were on the show with us that night too. I'm sitting in the emergency room doing a live show with you guys. So if that's not dedication and commitment, I don't know what the fuck is. So I mean, I could have just been sitting in the chair and just like falling asleep, but no, I'm on a fucking live show on my phone with you guys sitting in the hospispital.
Well, guys,
what's up, Daniel Barry? What's up?
I hope both of y'all take care of your health, man. I hope
James Verbo.
Do you do?
My first
well, I am. What do you think, Chris? We hit that 3-hour mark. You ready to call it, brother?
Yeah, I'm gonna go say my goodbye speech. You can say yours and kick Will out.
Yeah, we'll let Will bail out, and then we'll just end this with you and I on the screen. Jay had to go take care of some stuff with his kid.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't come back on that's fine because we're going to end it anyway. So go ahead, Will. Say what you need to say.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end it off with this. I want to thank Jeff. I want to thank Chris for bringing me on this platform, for allowing me to interact with you guys in their chat. And guys, thank you guys for continuously working together through all these times and just bringing laughs to Raider Nation and making it, again, something that's about family, something that, hey, we can all come in and join in on. And at the end of the day, guys, salute to you guys. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. And Silver and Black Radio Podcast, Friday Night Mic Drop. Thank you, guys. Salute to y'all. I'm out.
Thank you, Will. We appreciate you. And again, thank you for running that show that Friday night while I was in Philly. I appreciate you.
My pleasure, guys. My pleasure.
Thanks, Will.
Love having you on, and I love doing my shows with you on Tuesday nights also.
And I love being with you guys, man. It's an emotional moment for me right now, guys. Literally, I'm about to go cry.
Don't be a stranger, because I do have a show Tuesday night with Red Nate Jason, so you're welcome to come in if you like.
I'll stop by anytime, brother. You just let me know.
Yeah, we're always welcome.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Will.
Thanks, Will.
Kick me off the stage.
Oh, I have no problem with that.
Now, we're saying our goodbyes right now, Furpo. So we're not out of here just yet. Because Chris and I are obviously going to say a few things, and then I've got a little outro voiceover that I'm going to play too. But Chris, you want to go first, or?
No, go ahead. Put me on main stage.
I got you.
All right. You know what? Thanks, Raider Nation. Thanks for giving the platform. Thanks for acknowledging me. It's been fun. It's been real. It's not over yet. This is a break time. This is a time to reflect and time to get better. Like everybody know, I talk about my health issues. So I want to get better. Do a show. The best pleasure I had doing this is with my man, Jeff. It's so much fun. I look forward to doing shows with Jeff every day. He says, do a show. I jump out the bed. Let's do it. But it doesn't work without you guys being here for us. The chat, everything's live. Everything's fun. I will miss it. But like I said, might not be over. It might come back. But for right now, we're taking a hiatus. We're done. Jeff's going a different direction. I'm taking a health break. But that's saying to you guys, salute to Red Nation. We will get better. I will get better. Thanks. All right. You can put it back up.
All right, I'm gonna move up myself. So don't anybody go anywhere yet, because I want you to just hang on a few moments here. So I'm gonna look right at you now instead of looking at the side view of the camera. To Chris, thanks for this journey for the last year or so, doing this show with me. I've had a blast doing it. We've had some great people come on the show. I mean, too many to even try and acknowledge, but Will's been around for a while now with us. My guy Jay, Just Raiders Baby's been around with us. Leo's been in and out. LV Raider 10, Hobo Raiders new, been hanging out with us. Jason Downs has been in here with us. Turf has popped in every now and then. So remember, this show wasn't something that Chris and I came up with. This was a show that was Turf's show on Friday nights. It was Turf and Rundown that used to do this. Turf took a hiatus to go and do what he was doing with his daughter's gymnastics. So we started to do it in place of him with the intent that he was going to take it back over when he was finally done. But life got ahead of him as far as, doing shows and such like he used to do. So he never really fully came back on Friday night. So Chris and I just kept doing the show in the format that we were doing it. It's been a blast doing this. But like everything, every great thing must come to an end at some point. The chat, you guys have all been in here from the start for the most part. Guys like I see in here right now, like Ardell, James Firpo, I'm Not Bueno, Rorschach, Rosetown, Sacktown Mike, who was always on with us on Friday night. Sacktown, you've been my guy day one. So I appreciate you from being there through thick and thin, phone calls, texts, the whole 9 yards. So this was a journey that Chris and I started a year ago. And like I said, all great things come to an end. Chris is taking some time off. I'm reformatting the Friday night show to something different. Doesn't mean you guys can't be in the chat and be involved, because we're going to talk NFL football. So if you're a true fan of the sport, you can talk it up with anybody. That's the goal going forward. But for now, the show's going on a hiatus. If we bring it back, we bring it back. You never know. So it's not farewell, goodbye. It's see you around. I'm not going anywhere. I'll still be on my other shows, but Chris and I will be around. We're still going to do shows together. We're just going to take a little break right now. So there's nothing wrong with us. We're still A-okay. I mean, we survived tonight with no problem. So it's not like there's no animosity between us. So before anybody starts that's not the thing. This was just, it was time. This show has run its course. So with that being said, I am going to bring Chris back on here with me. And I'm going to turn and look right at you, Chris. So
you're looking the wrong way.
Am I? Whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to keep looking this way.
No, don't believe, because I think somebody in the chat did. We have a problem with each other. No, this is my brother from another mother from another part of the country. I love this man.
Yeah.
We're not in the show because we got a problem. If we did win this show tonight, we're doing right now. Like I said, health reason wise, I'm taking a break from the show. So I got 4 more to do. Jeff is doing no format. We're just taking a break. And who knows? In the future, it might come back. You don't know that. But right now, we're done. We had enough. We're going to move forward. So it's not like, Jeff, I hate you. I don't want to do a show with you again. In that case, I won't be here tonight.
No.
No.
Because if that was the case, we wouldn't be on here together right now. So
no, exactly. And so anybody say, "Oh, Chris," no, it's just time to move on for a minute. Get my health better. Jeff going to a different direction, which I like the direction he's going in. I kind of like that's nice. So that's all it is. But I'll still be around. You'll still see my beautiful face plastered in and now and then.
I just hold my hand over the lens so I don't have to see it. I'm going to bring Jay back in real quick because he's back. I don't know if he wants to say anything because he's been on the show quite a bit with us too. So I'm going to bring Jay back in here real quick. What's up, Jay?
Yo.
I didn't know if you want to say any final words before we kill it for the night.
Yeah, man. Well, hey, it's been fun. We've had good times. We've had some good laughs. It's a closing of one chapter and opening of another. It had to end sometime, as the saying goes. So, hey, man, appreciate you. Hey, I'm always gonna remember that 9-hour live, bro. That was gonna be ingrained.
That was a fucking marathon.
That was a marathon. I had to do. I had to do it first. I don't know how you did it. Where you just basically like all one shot it. You only took like bathroom and like 5 minutes
smoke breaks. That was it.
Yeah.
And a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee, yeah. So,
hey, you know what? Let's do this one last time for James Firpo here. So he's going back from break. Oh, and you know damn well I'm going to be using that when I'm on shows with other fans from another team. So when they start getting out of hand, I'm just going to drop that on them. So
I'm going to just randomly pop in and be like Raiders.
Just a reminder, guys. I didn't reach my goals this year. I wanted to get to 500 for the end of the season. I didn't get that. I'm 100 away. So please like, subscribe to my channel. Maybe next year I'll get to that goal of 500. I appreciate it. I'll do more shows later on when I get better. But help me out. Help my brother out.
There you go. Hit that subscribe button. Don't constantly.
Right. Well, Jay, thank you for being on the show with us throughout the last year. You've been on and off with us continuously, so I appreciate that.
Thanks, Jay.
And I'm going to pull you back off stage for now if you want to stick around afterwards.
Yeah.
It's up to you. All right, I'm going to put you back. All right, brother.
Yeah, brother. Been a good run.
I'm gonna play the sound bite that I've got for the closing, and then we can give our final salute out of here. All right. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like that, this chapter comes to an end. From the bottom of...
God damn it. Hold on.
And just like that, this chapter comes to an end. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for trusting us with your voices. Thank you for making this more than just a show. This was never about us. It was always about Raiders Nation. Friday nights are changing, but the voices, the passion in this community that doesn't go anywhere. So wherever we meet next, wherever this mic pops up again, just know this. The mic never really drops. One last time. Mic drop.
Well, thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. As to your health concerns, that's just me. Somebody wants to do a battle worship thing. You're welcome, Frank.
Oh yeah, especially at our age, man. That's why I don't fuck around, man.
Thanks, Money Chuck.
So, well, Chris, until next time. Everybody, as we always say, we'll say it together this time, Chris. Stay safe and go Raiders. We love you all.
Friday night, silver and black. No scripts, no filters, just real fans, real voices, real passion. This is Raiders Friday Night Live. One last mic, one last time. One last mic, one last time. Friday night, lights burn bright, silver and black under Friday light. No timeouts, no disguise, every take, no alibis. From the first pull up to the final word, every voice that needed to be heard. Wins and losses, laughs and pain, we stood tall through every game. One last mic, one last night, silver and black, raise them high, hands up, feel that sound, Raiders in the tone, run it now. One last mic, no This ain't the end. It's a chapter closed. The mic drops tonight, but the voices echo forever.